All right, we're trying again. Black Ops 7. Only because it's scrims. We've got Optic, LA Thieves, scrims. I still have a lot to learn with this game. But I figured if there's any, there's no better way to learn than to watch the best players in the world in what I think is the most anticipated matchup of the year. This and what, maybe FaZe, Optic FaZe? Should be entertaining. It's already underway, so I'm not going to spend time on the full screen. How we doing, guys? Invite? Invite to what? Hey, nobody's getting in this lobby but Optic and LA Thieves. How we doing, Joe Bulls? Eternal, what's up? Soup, welcome. Toucan, P-Muts. Hello, hello. Everybody gangster till Shyway starts singing Lights by LD Goulding. Since when? How did you know? That's my wake-up song. No, imagine. Okay, so this is game one. Optic versus LA Thieves.
There's one in the back.
Optic scrimmed yesterday. They scrimmed Surge, Vancouver Surge, and they scrimmed Los Angeles Gorillas. Lag. And they beat them both. They lost nothing to Surge. Legend was in the scrim. He went very negative. Legend struggling. And I think understandably, considering, he just came on to COD, just hopping off of Halo, it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get situated. We'll just see how much time the world gives him before things start becoming problematic. We'll see. Got a shiver down my spine seeing you broadcasting.
With the trophy.
That's what I like to hear. You guys got to let me know whether or not COD is, is something you want to see me watch and try to break down. I recorded something today with Dashy. Actually, I recorded a little. It's like a Dashy breakdown. It needs editing. It's got like no. It needs some proper edits. But I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think.
That's awesome.
What? Boo this man. He's blatantly cheating on his one true love. Nitro, what is there to watch in Halo right now?
One more top broken.
What is there to watch in Halo? I try to play Halo. I'll probably play it tomorrow, but it's just it doesn't really feel like there's nothing competitive happening right now worth watching. So COD is forcing my hand. I feel like man's got to eat, right? We got to find something fun to do. Scrims in one place before they're gone. Exactly that too, right? We have limited time. This is a limited time experience. All right, this is a treat for the public. Keep in mind, Shotzzy streams these to what, 10 to 12,000 viewers, 10,300 hanging out. Because I think the COD community knows that these scrims won't last very long. It won't be long till Optic turn all their POVs off. I think Shotzzy might be the one exclusive POV we have, right? Like,
we might flip maybe.
I think LA Thieves have already announced that they will not be sharing any scrims whatsoever. Matt, how you doing?
I'm gonna play control then.
Love all the Halo, but love seeing you broaden your horizons for the love of the esport. You'll do great covering COD. Thank you, man. I have a lot to learn. But I think the skills will translate. Right now, Shotzzy frying though. Let's see what he can put together.
He's on time. Scrap.
Misread the chow. My bad. We're looking at hardpoint 149 to 144. Do we like my position, camera position?
I'm looking at
your it's either this or this. Oh shit. Like something like that. And I'm leading on the left side. I want to be on the left side of the screen. Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Barbosa?
Top green, dead. I got you. Make sure.
Anyway.
Make sure you block. Whoa, left then.
What's up, Soda?
That is just good Halo right there. That is just
damn good Halo.
My God.
I wish it was the new Halo multiplayer, brother. 30 months though, insane. Welcome back, Soda. I appreciate you.
I'm sending you new. I have new.
Are we using the RCXDs? We're not using the RCXDs.
He's top new. Top blue. Alright, top blue this time.
How big is the hill, right? So, okay, my knowledge is severely... We're going to learn a lot. I'm going to be learning from the ground up.
What's P1? P1 not fuck out that.
Size of the hill seems to extend down the stairs.
Get in the back. They'll use wall. Let's go wall. Go in, like...
0-0 map count. This is the first map. That's correct. I could probably add a score.
They're all going to be left. All going to be left.
I want to show you guys the clip I put together.
What's going? I have your top blue.
How you doing, Josie? Hello. Only on the first floor. My bad. If he's standing on this section of the stairs, though, it looks like he's actually contesting it, or he's got to be on. He has to be on the staircase. He can't be on that landing.
Put in.
Oh my god. If you fried him, bro, pulls out the pistol, sidearm. What? I have to know the names of the guns here too. That decision to go kill the guy in hill and not waste time with the guy out front there too. Stole a couple extra seconds, right? Before the hill rotate.
Top green, dead. Watch out, he's the bullet.
Oh my god.
He's a bullet at me. We got time.
Shotzzy playing so fast. There's so much more incentive to ego chow in this game, bro. You might as well, like, when you're, whether or not you're weak, like, you're already so close to death, especially if your teammates are involved. If you have teammates involved, you should be...
One shot, there's two there.
Just, like, actively jumping back in the fight.
What's close left?
One thing that would be cool is creating a content series around how I'm moving from Halo to... I'm not moving from Halo to COD. I'm not moving from Halo to COD. People would find it interesting to see me transition. I think what I'm going to do is make a... Look, I have a lot of shit I need to do in my own time. I need to make a video talking about the new Halo update and just what's happening with the game right now, and the fact that I think I'd like to dabble with COD a little bit, and then that would be, I guess, my way of sort of explaining that. But I'm not transitioning over. That's not my intention. I'm just like, it's the off season for Halo.
Mark it.
There's not a lot going on, and I'm looking for ideas, you know.
Nice. So why we didn't kill him?
That will change soon. The pros bitch so much that GA. I mean, look, man. Oh my god, beautiful tracking, bro. Mid slides into prone, hits every bullet, ending with the face.
One shot right side on.
Who am I to like criticize the pros for their opinions on like what's balanced? You know, like I can't really weigh in the discussion. I understand that people get upset about it, but like. They make the decisions they do for a reason, generally, and I think the M15 is insane right now. That's like the big consensus, right? The M15 is very strong. The SMGs are not strong. Apparently, they're buffing the SMGs, right?
Top with really.
Activision came out with some patch notes, I think, today. They're buffing the SMGs, and they're buffing aim assist at like certain ranges. I think like long range aim assist might get a slight buff, which... You know, right now I feel like the conversation around aim assist is that it's well balanced enough. Like, it doesn't need to be buffed, so I find that interesting. And then buffing the SMGs instead of nerfing ARs is interesting too.
He's close right. He's up there. They're hot.
Keep doing YouTube streams. I'll keep at it.
They shake.
I noticed Attach and Havoc are like duo stream watch partying. This, I think, Attach was watching yesterday. I was listening to him.
Is he faking color or no?
If I can just kind of get the analytic or my analytics down for this game, like, you know, start to communicate how it's played. It's over. That's game. Good shit.
Good shit.
And what Shotzzy and team are doing, or what each individual player is doing, you know, that separates them in that moment. Let's say, like, start communicating the analytical side of the game. I think we'll have a shot with COD. But I have some learning to do, you know. But that I think could be like where we kind of do something unique here. We hit a little, you know, add a little commentary, color commentary, and break down some of the plays on the fly. They immediately mute, by the way. Bro, that's not me. Shotzzy insta-muted when the game ended. Here, I wanted to show you guys this and see what you think while we wait for game 2. This is a no edits, or what I did was I cut my recordings together, but I don't have replays, and I don't know if I'd want music or what. Here, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna remove myself. Check this out from. So this is Dashy's play from like a week or so ago. Check this out from Dashy here. Center map hardpoint. It's a call from Merc, who's one of Pillars. 1v1 Ghosty. Ripped. He's half health, but Hook is with him. That repeak? Oh my god. Off the wall jump, shreds 2. There's 3 dead. They're calling spawns. Dashy's watching the flank. They're still coming from the ring. Through the Pillars here. Beautiful tracking. Down and prone. Cut the angle behind him. Envoy's not ready. Deleted. He's out of ammo. New M15? Oh my. That's disgusting. Everything about this play is sick, man. Love the comms from Mercules here, too. Said, got me pillars, sliding out, lying down behind the wall.
Yeah, got me pillar, sit out. He's behind the wall, laying down behind the wall.
Just very specific. The tracking and a Dashy there, too. Nice right stick, snap on the target. Left stick, strafe. Tracks him. Beautiful. He's half health. Hook is with him, though. Taking advantage of the distraction, he goes for the gamble with the reach out here. From the floor here, double taps the jump, so he gets a nice, quick, low bounce off the wall. That tracking midair with the right stick adjustment as he falls. Little up diagonal, beautiful work at a Dashy. And then listen to the call out again from Mercules here. This is important. Yo, I spawned basketball, I'm wrapping laundry. He said where he spawned and the route he's hitting. That's huge info for his team. They know that hemisphere of the map is covered. They could be flanking through art, and Dashy's ready for that as he turns. He addresses that flank off Mercules' intel. Bro, his ability to see this guy through pillars, like the quality doesn't do it justice. While sliding, he spots him on the way through, and he's ready to snap immediately. Just good eyes, bro. And then to think to go prone here, bro. So disciplined. 2 of his teammates died. Mercules is over at laundry. He's weak. Nobody's watching his back. He can't afford to just run around, right? So, yo, my bad, chat. Like, there's competing audio, and the game started as well. But hold on, it's cuts and isolates the sight line in front of him using the short wall in prone to cover his back. Envoy's not ready. Bullets into the back of the head. He's got 5 bullets in the chamber. He can't afford to reload either. Picks up a stray M15, which has 7 bullets, and that's enough to shred this guy midair. Every bullet counts. Something like that. It needs like edits with like slow-mo and music and all that, you know, hold on. All that jazz. I don't know if I'm coming to COD. I don't know. That kid, thank you for the follow though. I appreciate it. There's not a lot happening in Halo right now.
Can you time, Brandon? Can you time?
I need to make YouTube videos. I know, man.
Yeah.
I love Halo, and Halo's always gonna kind of be first for me.
Well, there's that really weak. He's the back this week.
Optic scrimming, LA Thieves. Like, you know, there's some interesting shit happening in COD that I kind of don't want to miss out. So I figure we just try some stuff and see what sticks, you know?
I'm just ape in the back.
I know very little about COD. This would be the first COD that I'd actually take seriously. Thank you, comics.
You want back basketball?
New map on Halo. I'm aware. Yeah, we were playing it yesterday. How you doing, Warden? Thank you, man. I mean, I think what's interesting about breaking down COD, if you, like in that clip, oh my word, Shotzzy, what are we doing? So much similar to Halo. Like, or so much of it is similar to Halo. Like Mercules and his callouts, and what he's calling on his spawn location, the rotate he's hitting out, it's literally Halo 101, right? Like, cause that gives you the info you need to read spawns on the opposite side of the map. Timings are different, game mechanics and gunplay are different, but the fundamentals of team play and you know what goes into it, it's everything we learned from Halo, just in a different world, you know. So it's a natural adjustment if I was to make it.
Fuck yeah, man. I think I have a streak.
Might be worth seeing how COD is worth watching at majors. Yeah, I think right now until January, there is no reason why we shouldn't at least dabble, you know? And then when January hits and the scrims start up, there's no way I can pull myself away from Halo. Like, I gotta cover Halo. Like, I love covering Halo. So we're gonna watch the scrims. But if we pick up some momentum for COD between now and January, then why can't I double dip? I don't know. Is that like the dream scenario? Can I make COD fans Halo fans? Can I make Halo fans COD fans? Or are you just Shyway fans? I don't freaking know, right? Just try to do something to bring value to both esports.
AC.
They are closely related, you know? As much as Halo fans might, or, you know, depending on what kind of fan of Halo you are, you might hate COD and its gameplay. It's the closest game in the circuit to Halo. What the fuck is this man doing? Was that off the truck? That shoulder! Holy shit, he's shitting them all. Shitting on everybody, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna go pull though. They're gonna go pull.
They're
gonna pull.
Clean. I think he got a whiff of that guy too. He's worried about the rotate. The length of the actual gunfight is short in COD, obviously. Fast TTK, right? But how that changes the interaction and the way that you're shouldering angles and like the pace of play between the fights, the decision making between the fights. That shit's kind of spicy. Shotzzy is locked in right now, bro. He's absolutely locked.
I'm up front.
I have drops. Sweet.
I'm gonna get out. Watch this.
He's in their heads, bro. Finally.
Yo, I have a trick for new. We should just group up like honestly any lane. I've up.
Halo after you learn, yeah, like Halo after you learn spawns, how players manipulate them, it becomes easier to know and cover. Yeah, and if we watch this with a proper codcaster, at some point, we will see the top down. Right, it'll make it so much easier to explain what's happening with the spawns in real time, and I think in COD it's more needed, right? Because the respawn time is what 2.5 or 3 seconds. They're working with different respawn timers right now. It's just so fast paced that you kind of want that minimap info for commentating, so you know what decisions they're making in real time. Always playing ahead, yeah. Shotzzy, oh, that snap, bro. Hydra tried to hit him with a double jump peek off the top of the wall. The speed of Shotzzy's reactions right now. You can tell how focused he is for this scrim versus yesterday. Not to say that he was trolling yesterday, but this scrim shots, he's coming in different. His frames are looking better today too. Okay, so we are using kill streak.
Like pillars.
What's up, attacker?
Yo, pre-pop right, go right, no hezzy. Leave the outside.
I think Bidge and COD help my Halo gameplay. So the interesting thing about COD is because you die so fast, your aim decisions need to be faster, right? Like your reticle placement needs to be incredible. Your reactions need to be very fast. You need to be snapping on targets. You have to see where they're going to be and snap on them before your opponent in every engagement. And obviously, there's an awareness component behind where you're looking, but like the raw reaction speed, you got to train your reactions in this game. And I think that helps me with Halo, without a doubt, right? Like just the fact that it's like life or death every time you peek a corner. I think builds specific FPS fundamentals that Halo isn't really forcing me to build, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we just bang this.
So that when I come back to Halo, I feel like I'm reacting faster. Because I'm so used to like checking angles a certain way. Yeah, hopefully good weird. Yeah. But the aiming is different, bro. I've been experimenting with linear. I'm using linear aim. The aim feels totally different in this game. So it's kind of weird going back to Halo. And the skill set, like Halo's very right stick heavy. There's a lot of like flick motions that you're doing.
That is just good Halo right
Ian,
there.
Let's go.
That is just damn good Halo.
My God. Ian with the prime sub. Love to see you. Welcome to the way, brother.
You
do a lot of right stick flick motions in Halo when you're tracking, right? Because it's a 5-shot kill.
Fuck me.
In COD, there's right stick movement, but it's very small. It's very precise. It's a short window of time that you spend tracking a different balance of left and right stick in gunfights than it is in Halo. You know, it's like it's a different skill.
Watch out, pillar.
Optic leading 1-0. We're gonna do it the same way we do it with Halo.
Basketball, watch out, Ken. I think that was the only guy though. He's money heady.
What bad guys?
Two? We're missing one though. Wait, we're missing a bed. Yo, you bed. Watch your right.
Part of what makes early COD so interesting is who learns the game quicker. Yeah, peeking too early is a problem. Many teams have had before. Oh, peeking, like hitting your level, your top level too early. Okay. Or they'll win one major and then fall off later in the year. That development is interesting to watch. You could say a similar development happened with Optic last year. They peaked sort of with the first two events and fell apart. Or if anything, Shopify peaked later in the year and Optic did not rise to the occasion later in the year, right? So similar kind of story. And then Optic COD is the reverse of that, right? Like they went through the freaking trial by fire for like 60% of the year and then pulled it together right before Worlds.
You know.
And won EWC, so.
They're probably gonna be Zig. I feel like they're gonna hit this one more time.
LA Thieves came out hot at the start of the year last year. And then they went out, what, like top 8 at Worlds? Like something crazy, right?
Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I'm going around left, don't tell me.
Control recoil. Yeah, you have to control recoil. There's less aim assist. It's different. It's just different. You also, like, ADSing and, like, the timing that you choose to ADS, like, how you use your ADS is, like, huge for snapping on the target, right? Like, with Halo, when you scope in Halo, it's an instant scope, you know? Like, it feels very similar to your base aim if that makes sense. Like aiming from the hip and aiming from scope in Halo, there's not a large difference in the transition. But in COD, the transition there's a timing to it that you have to learn. Or like nades. It takes a long time to throw a freaking nade in this game.
Wait, spawn the back.
So like ensuring that the only moment that you peek is the moment the nade's coming out of your hand, like learning the timings is a cool skill to get the hang of.
Yeah, he's left.
Or just wall banging shit too. There's some weird walls on this map I've been seeing, man. You can shoot through half the map, like in certain angles.
On the hill.
And I'm not sure people will abuse it.
Got a basketball spawn, by the way.
Or if it'll get patched or what.
I'm into like a... Wait, watch it go laundry. Go laundry, watch out.
So I think knowing the situations to use your nades as well, right? Like in Halo, nades are so important, but they're much less committal. You can throw a nade quickly and kind of back off of it. Even if you take some damage, you'll live. Flip it around, maybe. In COD, you choose to throw a nade. It's a death sentence at a bad time.
He's front kitch. Front kitch in the corner.
December 5th. So this weekend, we're going to watch that tournament. Whatever. This is a 75K tournament this weekend. Yeah. Bro, I'm on COD till Halo has something worth our attention. So I'm not... Look, I love Halo. You guys know that. That's not going to change. But Halo does not have anything going on worth spectating right now. There's no Halo Esports right now.
Could have faked it, though.
There's only COD, and that's the closest thing we got is COD.
I spawn. What's probably flanking you guys? What's flanking you guys?
Which I know is like blasphemy to some people, but still.
Alright, there's two of them. Zig and then the Leah's Dick Rock.
These guys are just ironing, right? Like they were mid-map, ready for Shotzzy to come out, picked him up. The moment he peeked out.
One for pillars. What's Zig? Zig.
This is cheeky. LAT on top of them a little bit. Cut them off in their rotates.
That is just good Halo right there. That is just damn good Halo. My God.
Let's go, Pabs. I love Halo too, brother. Welcome back. They lose this? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
He's really got... They're out of ring.
233. They're still in the lead, but LA Thieves with the setup. They got 3 dead here too. That's more time. Can they read them off the push?
One more time.
20 seconds to break. How long till the hill? 25 seconds till the hill rotates. So they could win the game here if they don't break it.
I'm wrapping laundry.
He's got to win these. Oh, I respect the child, but they lose the game. Yeah.
No, it's just chain heavy.
Hydra plus a Beezy. Yeah, so that's a new duo, yeah? And then Ken. Ken is on the team. Kenny is on the team with Scrap as well. I think, right? I'm still learning. Yeah, they mute up instantly, bro. Scrim score is 1-1, Chad. What's up, Rocky? Hello, hello. Hope I find my success. We'll figure things out. Look, this year was great. You know, if the rest of this year is dead silent, I can at least look back on everything up until end of October and be proud of what we accomplished, and then hopefully we'll reset that by January. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with myself between now and then, you know? We got to make some videos for sure, like traditional YouTube videos. Winning routes, rotations, nade spots. Yeah, there's so much, man. Which players are fast, not so fast on the map, who takes bomb and search, and everything is so fun to get into early in the game. Game 1 was 250 to 238. Game 2, 250 to 233. LA Thieves. So these are tight. We got a competitive series. Here's the CDL calendar. Okay. Chat, thoughts on Legends' slow start? I see a lot of people talking about it. They're saying, you know, if he was going to take time to figure it out, he could have taken that time in Challengers or something like that. I see a lot of spicy comments. CDL season Major 1. Where does it say the date? So Friday, December 5th, when the world's best Call of Duty League teams take the stage in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. This is online, I assume, right?
Like guarantees you spawn Zig. Like you can't.
These are by far the best two teams. What about FaZe? What about FaZe?
Sometimes we just got a combo we're holding on the B5 too, though. A lot of times we're watching.
Scroll down.
Like right when someone goes sticky, you spawn.
January 29th to February 1st is Major 1. Gotcha. And then we got March, May, June. Something happening December online, 5th to 7th, yeah?
Good time. I'm gonna try going.
Game 3. Face third best. How do we know who's third? We don't even, they haven't played each other.
It's not on P2 behind him.
Y'all calling placements before the scrims begin. Have FaZe scrimmed at all? Hey, who else is scrimming? They gotta all be scrimming. There's no way Optic is scrimming and nobody else is.
Left.
We should find POVs. Find other POVs between this.
They're set.
I assume nobody on LA Thieves is live, and I think Optic is, or Shotzzy's the only one live for Optic.
I repush Brennan. Stay down. Top winner, really top winner. I'm trying to watch your video, Tom.
The pros are too nice with the movement. Lucid has one of the best shots around, but he'd be a good AR.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Lucid's aim skill might lend well to AR as well. If we're saying how Halo pros would transition, I can see Renegade being an AR as well. But it's black, bro. Everybody's on freaking AR until they fix that. Every team is scrimming. Okay. Only team that streams it? No way.
Watch out the back.
Xdid was streaming scrims the other day.
Go. Start going.
Or am I tripping? Or was it Swooty? Somebody on the Stallions, I think Swooty or somebody was streaming scrims yesterday.
That's not me. Watch out pillar.
The Stallions is what, Challengers team? That's crazy. You would think with the raw viewership that Shotzzy's pulling here, that the whole Optic team would throw up POVs or like other individuals from FaZe or whatever would throw up a POV. There's a lot of interest in scrims.
Maybe we're out there. Give it a middle.
So they're just playing hardpoint, yeah?
Which one? Wait, I just see him. Outer, kind of weak. I'm 1-on-1.
How long can he cook this?
Wait, close up.
I guess that answers the question.
Hit him with an in. I'm playing mid here.
Swooty and TJ stream, but they're challengers. Okay.
They're like 10. They're 10. Outer done.
Literally, don't take Scrim serious because this AR is going to get GA guaranteed.
Watch out.
So, okay, apparently they found a new build or whatever for the AR that they're running.
Watch out, outer.
Like they have a specific stock on it or something like that. Like they're trying to nerf the AR with attachments or whatever, like choosing certain a certain build of the M15 to like make it more competitive. But I heard they're buffing SMGs or something. So there's an update coming out shortly that'll change the dynamic, I'm sure. Yo, no problem, Tails. It's gonna give us challengers and pro players a chance to entertain and grow our community. Appreciate y'all seem to be doing okay without me, for the record. I appreciate the kind words. But as a Halo fan, seeing the viewership here this is insane to me. Like this is 10K viewers on a single streamer for a scrim, like, is like 10 times the viewership of Halo, of any individual streamer in Halo. Am I allowed to stream the tournament Saturday? Yeah, I'm allowed. Wait. Why wouldn't I be allowed?
He pushed out small.
Did they limit that shit? So CDL is on Twitch and YouTube this year. I should be okay.
Top just holding.
Scrap was ready, bro.
He jumped out.
Dashy takes Kyle. Kylo Ken takes Kylo. Okay, Kenny.
Try to get to me.
LA Thieves winning out their fights right now.
He's left side lobby.
A 50-point advantage. Scrap finding Shotzzy center map here too. Just looking kind of rough for Optic in this game, right? Like continuous battle to the hill, only to die on route.
I read left flank.
Formula 2.5K viewers earlier today. Yeah, streaming COD just casually, yeah. 33, numbers advantage Optic. I wish I had all their comms. Hook with 2. Hook with the headshot on Scrap to clean him up. They got center hill. Nice. Hook is frying right now. Dashy's frying that too.
Got him.
Beautiful peek at a Shotzzy. The tracking on the way down.
Either across right.
Bro, how do you play, like, the way that you can play around corners now? Like, it's so hard to,
I'm sure they're all going left, literally.
like, the way that you anticipate angles in this game, you got to be so ready for this. Just, I think it's like a dynamic that just wasn't around for Black Ops 6.
Oh. Close then.
People just jumping off of shit.
Yeah, like, time in the leads mid lobby.
Proscene gets a lot of eyes. I'm selfishly talking about the challengers. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what I'll be watching just yet, but yeah. If like Optic isn't live and we've got challengers scrims, then maybe I could bring some viewership to challenges. I don't know. Someone that we lost along the way. Wait. Takes a special kind of person to transfer commentation versus FPS, whatnot. It's not something you grift.
I spawned back.
Wait, who was saying I was grifting?
Back to scrap. Watch out time. Literally bullet.
Okay, well, thank you, Scoper.
All right, pocket's close left hill.
Bro, I'm looking. I'm not coming in here acting like I know shit. Because I don't. You know what I mean? Like I'm
gonna try to beat these guys a bit, maybe.
Y'all know where my skills lie, but. Can we pick this game up, like, from a broadcast perspective? And bring value and entertainment? 100%. 100% I believe in that. But yeah, I'm not going to come in here and act like I know ball more than anybody else.
Kind of weak, well. I think I went locker.
Rock with these challenges scrims when pros turn the streams off. The opportunity for growth is crazy, you think? Don't get me excited, though. Why does the game look awful?
There's front dojo.
Is there anything that COD Black Ops 7 is doing that Black Ops 6 didn't do visually? Probably not. It looks the freaking same.
One. We're outer, busy.
Doesn't change the fact that talent is on display.
Kind of close right.
Almost found 3.
Alright, so they're gonna keep fighting.
When you're lying and prone like that, if you try to transfer to get up and you're shooting somebody, it completely throws off your aim, right? Like I assume you can't. Either it delays you.
I got time. You go.
Like, because I see the pros they'll slide into prone and they'll just hang there, you know, for the angle. And then stay there until they finish the second fight.
They might push you out, maybe.
And I assume there's like a very specific timing to that. Like, you wouldn't want to be caught transferring from prone to stand. It delays the aim. Exactly. Yeah.
I spun out.
Notice Shotzzy immediately pulls out the dagger for the faster rotate to link up with the team here. And timing is everything for this.
Tree dead.
Cool.
Get bummy.
They lost a lot on the way in. Mercules drops 2, though.
No in your front. I don't see shit front.
Cool. They should have local spawns, right?
Every front. Let me front. Use it in my window.
We'll bait and switch.
I started window. They can only got our.
Purchase. Here we go. Beautiful. Cleans up weak. 2 weak players. Needs to win this.
I'm leaving you.
162 to 192. 30 seconds to bring this back, and they're on top in numbers right now.
All right, one
it's
is
a good trade.
They're top window. Yeah, they actually went lower.
Snaking is what when you're behind. You're behind like an object, like a head. You call it. Okay. What counts as a heady? Because I don't want to say heady for everything that's just like waist high, right? It's got to be just the head sticking out. So you're behind cover, and it's when you like crouch under and then like sprint out of crouch to like pop up and down. Is it something like that? So that like you're on an angle and you're like doing some weird shit with the movement to like offset your hitbox. I think you have to like crouch and sprint and like cancel into each other. Yeah, something like that. Now, I haven't really done it.
What's your time
myself?
What's your time, Ken?
But it's it's all about getting info. It's about getting timing advantages and baiting your opponent into blowing their advantage before you do, right? So you're using things like shouldering and snaking what the fuck? To make the opponent throw out their big move, right? To make them hit the wall jump, make them spray, and then you come out fully ready to counter, essentially. So it's about baiting. Can't do more than a couple pumps at a time. Okay.
Yo, 2 front hill. One's way outer. Billy's front hill.
Wait. What do you mean 2 pumps and it's a red card? Like, how do you look at somebody snaking and then say that, bro, that shit's bad? Like, do they GA three pumps, bro?
He's kind of weak front hill.
That makes no sense.
Lobby. You bumped that lobby.
Bro hit 3 pumps on the snaking.
Utter done.
He's a cheater. It's very easy to tell. That's a GA?
Close up in the corner.
It's wait. I've never heard of that before. GAing like a movement technique?
Watch out behind you.
You lose scrims? You guys are fucking with me. You lose the, you forfeit the game maybe. Yeah, you forfeit the game?
Two right now.
Oh my god, easy, easy.
I'm gonna push out Dojo.
3 pumps is GA. That sounds insane, bro.
You three on me. One is weak. One's really.
So three pumps and you're just jerking it now. Yeah.
The last guy there side.
2 pumps, it's acceptable. How we doing, BJ?
middle.
20 stream streak. Love to see it.
Yeah, one's mid. One shot. I have to give it up. One's mid on me. One mid.
It's OP. Can I see a clip of somebody spamming snaking in first person? Can I see what that looks like?
Shot.
Somebody want to send that to me?
Should be good.
It's unwatchable. Okay, I gotta see it. Let me see what it like. Can I see first and like from the player POV and from the receiving end? I'm kind of curious.
Wait for the flip.
Who's on these teams? We got Shotzzy, Merc, and Dashy versus Hydra, Scrap, Kenny, and I'm always gonna blank on one.
We should give it the time. We have to give it the time.
Wait. Abizi from FaZe.
Go. I got time. Go.
Go watch Selly in the past 4 years for the best of the best. Look up Selly. Okay, I'll look it up after this. Or somebody link a good clip of it.
No, I was in it.
Bro, every game is close. Every game is close. They're down 2-1.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Amplify, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome. I'm gonna maybe move this a bit, so if you guys are chatting, it's not covering
That is
shots.
just good Halo right there. That is just damn good Halo. My God.
Saw Frosty on this game, but I'm pretty sure he's just playing casual. Also, thoughts on the new Halo map? I don't know if I like it. Gunlane, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. I do actually like the map, but I only played it in FFA, so I haven't played. Or what we had viewers join the stream and we did like custom 8s, but I don't know if that was like the real experience versus playing it in ranked at like a higher level or in pro play. I liked it though. I think it's fun. Have you taken any time just like jumping around on the map? Thank you, Tom Brady. Let's go.
Kid, guaranteed.
Octane on Overwatch.
Look, man, I'm not. Everybody's saying, how's the switch to COD going? I'm not trying to switch to COD. We're just trying to do something during the Halo off season, okay? Because it makes it sound like I'm leaving Halo. I'm not planning on leaving Halo. You tried multiple times, just don't find it watchable compared to Halo. We're trying to, you know, we're working on it.
Let's fucking do it then, kid. Get us done in there.
What kind of weird shit?
Yeah. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
God, he's got
You got him.
Yeah, hit those snakes.
Oh, there it is.
Just so you guys know, Zinni tried to pull something there because we heard them scream.
Okay, so it's like jiggle peeking, bro. It's like GAing, jiggle peeking in Halo. Before they reduced the strafe speed. You guys remember when they had the fast strafing? But how do you GA that, right? This is more of a technique. At the very end of the clip, this looks the worst, right? Like, this is the very end.
Come on, kid.
God,
You got him.
This.
Yeah, hit those snakes.
I can see how that would be kind of BS, right? Because what do you do to track this? He's got cover the whole time, and he's like baiting the opponent's interaction.
You got him.
He's getting info every time he shoulders, right? So it's like giving him a timing advantage the moment he does chow.
Yeah, hit those snakes.
And then forcing his opponent to burn ammo while he's like safely behind cover. It's kind of like jiggle peeking.
Yup.
Is it way worse? Why is it way worse? You can't see their head? You can't even see them? They're saying you can't even see. They can't even see his head. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Makes you impossible to shoot,
bro.
Part 4.
The snakes are in chat. Wait, Nick, watch this one.
Yeah, I'm entirely
Bro,
sure.
what the fuck?
Not able to take it.
Thank you. This is a good. This is from the receiving end, right? Look at Salium right now through the wall.
It's part 4.
The snakes are in chat. Wait, Nick, watch this one.
Yeah, I'm entirely sure. Some damage in. Not able to take it yet. Still able to win.
Still like you, Afro.
You kind of see his head for a second at the very end, right?
Still able to win.
Still like you, Afro.
But yeah,
Watch this one in the chat.
Good luck. That's going to be tough.
Snakes are in.
Did his best. direction
buying
he's coming
tickets for
from.
me
Ah,
right
dude,
now.
that's so.
In that two-man setup, in that two-man.
How tough is it to do that?
Dude, that's
It must not be that tough to do too. Like once you get the technique down, he's just spamming, right? Anything that you're just spamming like this.
No idea which direction
buying
he's coming
tickets for
from.
me
Ah,
right
dude,
now.
that's so.
In that two-man setup, in that two-man game. They needed an offense able to get it.
When do they play
Sees him
next?
here, sees him here. Yeah, the info advantage is insane. So if you're telling me throughout this whole sequence, like right here when he's doing this,
Of course, FaZe had
door check, right?
no
You're
idea which
door check,
direction
buying
he's
check,
coming from.
check,
right now.
and he can't be seen. If he can't be seen doing this, that's fucked.
Dude, that's so.
In that two-man setup, in that two-man game.
That's fucked. That's insane. Okay. So he's like seeing it's effortless? Oh, shit. Yeah, I get the problem. Yeah. Is it as effective in Black Ops 7 though? How does it work in Black Ops 7? Like I feel like I guess every COD is very similar, right? But I assume it's not like identical, that process in every game. Spam, prone, and sprint, it's easy. Okay. But you figure it out. That's why it's a 2-pump rule and 3-pump. What's crazy is spotting that. It's like spotting traveling in basketball or something like that. I guess that's a little bit more straightforward. But just like knowing the situations where one person did like one extra step, like how do you?
It's 100% in the tournament.
Let's say somebody does 3 pumps and it's like somebody saw it,
But
but it wasn't like obvious. Do you just end the game off that? Like how do you react to that when it happens?
Like that.
It wasn't possible in Black Ops 4.
Nah, dude, there was one.
They just keep playing?
there where-
It's just noted down.
I thought I heard
Interesting.
someone behind me, but I don't know, that's some weird shit. I swear, is the audio not
Hitbox
fucking
doesn't pop over the cover in some situations. I see, yeah. There's no penalty. People just talk shit to each other on social media. I see. Is Optic world champ? Last year's world champ was Optic, yeah. They're also, they did a 2-peat. So they won the world championship last year and the year before.
weird? Yeah.
You get caught enough times and the pro team stops scrimming you for a week. This is very specific. This is very specific, bro. You get caught too many times, you lose scrim rights for a specific amount of time. That's your first warning. And then if it happens again, you get blacklisted. No. They blacklist. Okay. So it's like breaking GA in Halo. It's like that. Except Halo would be more obvious and straightforward, I guess. There have been situations in the past where somebody's like picked up a weapon maybe accidentally and it didn't really... You know what I mean? We've kind of had scares before in the past, but... Remember when Formal ended the scrim after Omit broke GAs? Yeah, so that was just... Like, I think that was just, like, trolling, is what that was. Because that scrim, it was 13-0, or, like, 14-0. They're playing the final game of the scrim, and then I think it was Huss, who had just had enough. Like, he's like, fuck this, or something. And he pulled out a heat wave at the very end of the game. Yeah. Wait, they're scrimming on Nuketown, or no? Or this just, okay. Did Nuketown come out today? Is it weird playing Halo music and watching COD and having Halo alerts? Happened with Surge last year because apparently Abuza and Neptune used to be notorious for doing it at the mid-half of Black Ops 6. Zuma's the snaking commissioner. How does that work? Does he see that shit right away? Neptune was snaking hard during EWC. But since the season was over, it didn't matter? Yeah, see, something like this is tricky. I imagine it's tricky, right? Because it's like, in certain situations, you sort of have to do at least one or two, throw out a couple shoulders, you know? Like, that's kind of part of the game. But when it gets to the point of spam, it's a problem. So it's finding that gray area in between in a certain situation. This guy's throwing too many shoulders. Yeah. What's snaking? Basically, we were showing it earlier. It's this here. Where you're behind cover and you sprint and like crouch in like with a timing
Overwatch.
Let's fucking do it then, kid. Get a stun in there.
continuously.
What kind of weird shit?
There's a chow coming.
Yup.
Come on, Hoop. Come on, kid.
Here, watch this.
Come on,
now.
kid.
God, he's got
You got him.
Yeah, hit those snakes.
Think like Halo jiggle peeking, but worse. Halo jiggle peeking before they patched the sprint strafe speed or whatever, but worse than that. So you're like continuously peeking over cover, and well, you get the angle and you get sights. Apparently, your opponents can't always see you. So supposedly there's like rules around how many times you can do that. You do it 3 times, you're in trouble. Lay down and sprint out of it to stand up repetitively. Yeah. Should try to link up with Zuma to ask questions. One step at a time. The guy's kind of like a legend, and I'm, you know, we haven't earned it. I think we got to earn it. Yo, Shotzzy's still muted. I don't think he knows he's muted, does he? Fuck. You think he... Wait. Is he muted everywhere? Audio. No! We ain't need no audio. No, I want audio. Don't tell me what I need. They might mute the search? Wait, are they playing search? No. They're playing Hardpoint. All right, we got no audio. Shotzzy POV. Fast as fuck ADS speed, though, perhaps? Yeah, I mean, I guess you have to have like a reasonably fast ADS speed. I mean, it wouldn't change the technique. It would just change how quickly you can shoot off the technique, maybe? Right? Because like you're still doing the technique regardless of your ADS. 2 losses to LA Thieves and audio gone. I know, brutal, bro. No, I think he just forgot to put it back on. I think he forgot. Should watch the flank tonight. They're going to be talking about the teams in Black Ops 7. Yeah, maybe I should. That might not be a bad idea. I've actually never properly listened to the flank. Mute depending on the map and mode. We mute our comms and cover map during S&D. So muting comms is one thing. Muting game audio is another, right? Like I wouldn't mind if Shotzzy muted the comms for the whole scrim with some game audio. React to what? The flank live? Yeah. That's 2. 3. Win this. He wins this on a Beezy. No freaking way. Turned on. Is that what you call turned on? Turned on him? Abizi had first shot, had advantage in that situation. Shotzzy turns and burns. That's another ripped Hydra off the wall. At what point do I call it heady? See that maybe at the end there on scrap? Holy shit. We say spit on? Y'all, you guys say ripped. I hear the pro say I ripped them or some shit. That's like that's a COD word, bro. Ripped. Turned on is a full 180. Okay, it has to be a full 180. Okay. I hear the casters, they say turned and burned. Peeled. Bro, I had a list. I was writing a list out of shit to say when you get a kill. Ripped is a Dashy thing? I hear COD pros saying ripped. You kill him off a head glitch. Okay, it just sounds like you just fried him. You shredded him. You know, you just an adjective to describe what just happened to him. Veal. Testing different gun yesterday because this so the M15, while it's overpowered, it's more satisfying to watch the M15 in gameplay than whatever else they were trying, right? They were trying like the Mirage thing or whatever. But then they went back to the M15. What's this? What gun is this? Unless I'm tripping and it's the same freaking gun with iron sights. It can't be though. No, it's not. Ooh. Dravik. Okay, so that's the SMG. SMG, okay. I don't like the look of this SMG, I'm not gonna lie. It's not something about it. Dravik. Shotzzy's locked in now. 114 to 36. This game ain't looking close so far. Huku Hydra. Dashy with a wallbang on Kylo Ken, apparently. Shotzzy seeing the rotate. You'd think he doesn't need to overchow this. One thing I'm not used to is the timing in COD is so much faster. Like, they are off spawn and back in the fight so freaking fast. 3-second spawn is crazy. What a chow at a Hydra. Holy shit. Pure honey badger nostalgia? What are you talking about? Travis, the SMG Shotzzy is one of the few players actually using it in scrims. Is he spawning in with it though? No, he's spawning in with the M15. I think he picked it up off somebody else, no? Or is he using it with sight? Bro, this is where I don't know shit. Spend time with the weapons, spend time learning the meta builds and whatnot. Right. What's the best map in the game? And don't say raid. What's the best new map in the game? Miles, Ross, and Chance. Yeah, no, they're great. F15 needs to be G8 or comp is gone for 4 ARs. They're buffing the SMG soon though, right, Willie? Do you guys know when that update's coming out? They got an aim assist change coming. They got an SMG buff coming. Holy shit. Didn't get the kill though. The pistols are kind of nuts in this game, though. If I tune into the flank tonight, I'll learn. They'll break it down. Okay. December 4th. So that's quick. We don't have to wait too long to get an update that might help balance the M15 in some way. And they also have specific... Like, they have a certain stock they're putting on this thing. Like, I think they're trying to nerf it as much as they can in the game, right? Wall kick mechanic looks amazing. It does look kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. This looks like, kind of like Black Ops 3. The movement getting, you know, some crazy looking, like Star Wars looking fights, right? Hey, no problem, guys. I wish we had audio. I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. I'm watching this weekend's tourney. Yes, I'm watching this weekend's tourney. Shotzzy with 3. Oh my! Off the slide with the sidearm. There's 4 dead. Wow, what was the score in that? 250 to 45 is insane, bro. They have this map down, apparently.
No. I was muted though.
Slammage.
Myself, but it's fine.
Look at his chat. At least he knows now. Shotzzy with the best play. Is that a 2.8? What was that final kill stat?
Yeah, chat. We're going full.
Did the head bounce movement there, by the way, for the 4th. Head bounce movement. Head bounce movement. Hold on. Just wanted to see the full final play.
Bio. Lab bio, either or.
Ooh, that transfer right there. Wait, what do you mean by head bounce? Because you're saying he wall kicked and it's a low roof, yeah? That didn't really change his speed coming out the wall though. So what he's saying? Because there's like tech in this game apparently where if you wall kick under like a low roof, there's like a bounce mechanic that takes place that kind of shoots you off of the wall so you slide faster on contact with the floor, yeah? This is sick though too, like just being dedicated to your shot through the 2 targets, right? Instead of having a break in his shot, like pulling out with the ADS and like having this be 2 separate targets, he cleanly transfers 1 into 2, right? I know it's so small, this thing right here, but just cleanly like transferring from 1 target to 2 without hesitating on the spray, right? He's just holding it the whole way through. So the wall kick, roof bounce, slide on contact with the floor.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if that like changed his speed out from the wall much, but that's cool to note. moves your body in a different way, so it breaks aim assist. So it's just about offsetting, not just about speed. You're saying it changes like the animation. All right, that's a good point. Visual thing, yeah, visual thing. Could make it important. Yeah, there's some weird visual shit I feel like you can do. Like if you quickly mantle over something, sometimes you snap down to the floor really fast. Like, does that not look weird to your opponents when you're doing that?
Really long. There's two there.
All right.
There's that all.
This is the way.
And then Hoop doing it in a private match. Yeah. Hey, yo, thank you for the follow.
This is the way.
Welcome, brother. So I've seen versions of the technique where you fly out very fast, and I can see that being a really hard target. But you're saying even if it's not quick, it's just about offsetting your position or like having a weird hitbox. Very early into the game, pros will learn crazy things to master.
Front window.
The mechanics as we progress. I'm sure they will. I don't see it being like I don't see there being anything mind-blowing that we haven't discovered. I'll be surprised. I could see some subtle like enhancements with the way that they approach the map and the gunplay, but like crazy tech, I'd be surprised if there's some like crazy unknown tech that comes up out of nowhere. But who knows?
I'm blocking.
I see the Optic tweet. No, what's the Optic tweet? Scrim is tied, chat.
Color. You could do whatever you want, Color.
Scrim is 2-2.
Yeah, I'm literally just hardball.
And I'm not sure how many games they're playing.
Should miss. Over top solar. Top solar dead.
Is it true Shopify Halo were cheating and that's why they beat Optic? No, I don't. Who said they were cheating?
We want this side, by the way. We want our side.
And if they were cheating, then there would have been somebody making a deal out of it. Like, no, they weren't cheating.
How many out?
What's the Optic tweet?
Inner just holding. Inner dead.
Last dance for Optic Halo video?
Watch out. Was I so weak?
This game should get geeky. I don't think it's gonna get like crazy. I could see like some subtle things. You know, like improving your efficiency movement. But like as far as like crazy tech, like another one of those like wall bound slide things, I don't know. We'll see.
Watch out! I got him. You watch the little boy anywhere. Watch the top window.
If it's only hard points, 6 maps. Ah, shit, that's so short.
Yeah, in the back. Last guy, Johnny in the left, the back. Yeah, go ahead, man.
So there's an Optic Halo video tomorrow. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Something to react to.
Yeah, he's there. Fuck.
I wonder what they would have to say in an Optic Halo video after the second half of the year went the way it did.
Watch out, this shot. He's weak.
Shotzy's fun to watch doing anything, David, for the record. It doesn't matter what Shotzzy does.
The two on the stairs.
It's the way the guy interacts with the game is just different.
They're still in the back. They're gonna take route though.
Very creative. He's not afraid to do something crazy, and he gets away with it, and actually makes a play off it.
I've all left.
First big tournament is Saturday. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Crazy wallbang spots in S&D. Yeah, I saw that Raid has some ridiculous, like wallbang stuff going on.
Well, one more going long.
Bro's magazine is long enough to make that happen. The hit markers and the nades is a lot of info, right? Like we took that out of Halo. You throw nades in Halo, you get no hit markers. It's just audio cues.
Mid.
If your opponent makes like a noise when he gets hit, then you know he got hit, right? You got to be close enough to hear it. In COD, you're getting hit markers for the stuns, for the frags, right?
No, look it. There's no spawns. One mid.
He went full 4 dead though on that chow.
Mid. He's there P1.
Good positioning at a Ken right there. Ken very quick to change his location, right? Finds 2. Hydro 1 there too. Optic loses second attempt at the hill. And that gap is closing.
So
getting that local spawn, is that like is that advantage, right? Like even though they lose the team fight, they're spawning close, it seems like, right? Oh, because the hill's rotating. Fuck, okay. I take it back. So LA Thieves might have close spawned them on purpose so they could set up and get the advantage spawn for the next hill. Which this is like a center map hill. How you doing, D-boy?
One's along on me.
Yeah, the close spawn becomes far. Yeah. You get a couple seconds to try to take the scraps as they leave somebody behind. But even that's not working out. That's a lead change.
Just bang our side.
And then some for LA Thieves. Oh, these. Oh, please. I don't know how he lives this shit. That's 3-4 dead, rinsed.
The headshot multiple.
Those wall jump peaks are risky as hell, bro. Like, if you come out with a bad timing off a wall jump, you give up all that info to the enemy, like, they're going to be ready for you. I feel like the wall jump needs to come in reaction to the play, like, as, like, a way to mix up the next chow. Not the first chow, right? I don't know. Like, Shotzy's peeking a lot with wall jumps before the interaction happens. And it's like rolling the dice.
Yeah, they're stepping on. They're stepping on right now. They're stepping on. I probably think go.
That was big. Optic actually won a team fight. I like the moving crate on the map. In the center of the map, I kind of like it. He hit that nade.
Long. I'm sitting on.
Working off a Dashy behind him right now. Beauty. It's 3. They got his left side.
I'm sitting on. Double.
Is that snaking? Like, low-key? Not really? He did, like, 1.
I'm in mid.
There! Oh! That was sick, though. He lived.
Good.
Dashy covered him with 2 from behind, right?
Alright, one's at old easy.
A lot of time soaked up from Optic on that hill.
Old easy.
No pinging. Yeah, how does that work?
Busy, watch out.
You can one-pump snake, yeah.
I'll see that top solo.
He one-pumped it, you're right.
Top solo, 2 of them.
Subjective snaking, yeah. You gotta get a ref, bro. We gotta get a ref to come on the field.
One on the tank. He's out of tank. I'm trying to nade it. I need a tank. Good job,
I think he cooked that for too long, right? It blew up like just above.
He's close right. There's 2 of them.
The tank.
All three old. He's gonna be winning you probably.
Wait, you're not allowed to ping? Because you can ping other players and track them?
Goes off.
Are you not allowed to ping? Bro, come on. How much shit could they GA? There's no way.
Keep walking.
4 dead here.
Yeah, go ahead, Brennan. Try to look him out long.
Ping is disabled in settings.
You go under me though. We're like long.
Okay, well if it's just as easy as turning it off, then I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Just hit the off button.
More front. Like more front. Yeah.
Loki, if you could turn ping off in Halo, I think the pros might turn the ping off in Halo as well. It's not really needed. And callouts is the skill gap.
The trophy didn't work.
Pings follow players behind walls. Yeah, that's big. Halo doesn't do that, right? It just pings the location at the time of the ping.
Back.
And then that lingers without moving.
Top ready. Oh, it could be stairs.
Nade was good. LAT had trophy. So you say, whoa, so the trophy takes the nade, yeah? And the nades do no nade whatsoever can
that was him. We're
beat a trophy?
Push forward. We want to go forward.
How does that work? How many nades does a trophy like neutralize before it's done?
One more, like,
pings aren't allowed. They turned the ping off apparently. Yeah.
Actually, we're missing 2 more new. All right, that's perfect then. All right, one's gonna spawn in the back, by the way. Good time. Back, dead. We're missing 1 more in the back. Could go long. In the back of me.
Oh, he almost had it.
Back left.
You can wall jump. You can't wall jump directly backwards, like from your ass, right? But you can go, what, like almost full 360.
Right in the back.
Right? There's like one little slice directly behind you. You can't wall jump.
Even more one.
But you can diagonal backwards off the wall behind you, still jump. So that's what Shotzzy tried to pull off right there. Like he hit a quick double tap on the jump button and came out high. It's kind of slick in the right situation. Any bumpers, stuns, nades, take up.
Yeah, we should hit this time.
Yeah, you can wall jump like diagonal backwards, but not directly backwards. You have to sort of, yeah. You can do like what? Like I want to say like 85% of 360 with just your left stick without fully looking. So you could be like looking away and then diagonal backwards, still chow. But it sort of affects how far you go. Oh my god, scrap. Scrap off the wall with the pre-fire too. I think the big thing too is like if you're not constantly shifting your position, so Shotzy's just standing in one spot, like Scrap knows where he is. So he's got like a peeker's advantage. When he rechows, he's pre-firing off the wall jump. 207 and 146, 164 here, sorry. I think I have time to chow the hill and potentially fail on route here. LA Thieves played this hill nicely last time. They're doing the same thing again.
On this. Mid. They're mid. These outer left.
Might be Scribes here. Bro, I've been hearing that about so many players. Might be Dashy's here.
Long.
Shotzzy with the cross map frag. Oh my, 2. Ken drops to the pistol.
Still long.
Scrap here with Shotzzy. Who takes him? Optic's still winning the tug of war, I think. They're not getting hill time. All right, take it back. Couple seconds before it trades.
Let's settle.
Hey, prison check. What's up,
Done.
brother? That's 2 dead here. 3.
I'm just on. I'm on left of in.
Dashy with scrap. Headshot.
You spot back left, by the way. They're gonna go left. I have their Warren.
It'd be nice to hear the comms for everybody in this situation, right? Like, Shotzzy's aware of what he's... Oh, my God, that's 2. Hold on. He knows what his team is watching and what he needs to look at based on what his team's got covered.
Long Paco. Or scrap, actually, my bad.
I hear you, Dasher.
This is the way.
Yeah, 2, 3. I think there's 3 because
Azray, thank you for the YouTube follow.
This is the way.
Welcome, brother.
2 gone. Was he window or was he?
I've become poetic. Dasher, I'm not going anywhere, bro.
One shot the top window.
Halo continues next year. We just,
one's long right now. Long,
you know, we're just kind of going with the flow. COD is fun right now, and maybe COD will continue to be fun next year. I don't know. I'll keep tabs if people want me to. I'm not gonna give up on Halo.
He's top solar.
What view count was I averaging for an OG Halo scrim? Probably more than what we have right now. Wait, we got 500 people watching on YouTube? What the fuck? Why is there 500 people watching on YouTube? Y'all crazy.
Still there's time. You are set to the.
I love it though. Average scrim view count would have been like 500 to 1,000 in
3 there.
When we were peaking, more than 1,000 even. When we were really peaking during like Optic scrims for Halo.
We need to try to like talk it out.
Early year would have been over 1,000 viewers. But that's good. That's 500 on YouTube for like a random COD stream. That's pretty freaking good, bro. Stick around.
He's hopping out 10 once. He's still left.
Yeah, a little bit of validation, right? Doesn't hurt to watch some COD and Halo.
Where are you?
Kylo with 2. Big job from Shotzzy. Shotzzy solo here. He's got to cover this for time.
Watch out, Paco.
Won't find it.
This is the way.
Emma, thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome, guys. And they lose that 250 to 228. Wow. It felt like some hills Optic were playing well, and some of them they were just failing at, right? Like constantly attempting, going 4 dead. Especially that one outside. Like, I don't know the calls yet, but that one outside center map was not working out. With the crate overlooking it, they just kind of kept getting rammed. Pook with the best play of the game. Either way, I'll be here. Much love, Shotty. Love COD, love Halo. Sad to hear we have to wait a year and have yeah, we know no freaking. I got no idea what's happening with Halo. No idea. It does suck, man. And hearing what we hear about all these Halo pros playing COD, like I saw a tweet from Renegade. Hold on. So Renegade play. How meaningful is this? COD fans who understand what this means. 4v4. Oh, so it's just $200. 4v4, $200 GTD CMG champs. I assume that's not a big deal. Is that like that's like a challengers? Is it a tournament? So you play with Collect, Lebron, and Reborns. Seeing Collect and Renegade duo together, 2 Halo players. Not sure if this will stick, but you know, Renegade sharing some sort of accomplishment on the timeline, some baby stuff, wagers. Okay, not meaningful. Yo, he's got to get dope somewhere though, right? We got to start talking about Renegade. So Collect and Renegade, do they go to COD? Bound might not. I heard Bound might not. But some of this talent, if it's not around, it's like we, as Halo fans, I feel like we have to keep tabs, right? Like some of our best talent is going over to this Esports.
So that's why I was fucked.
Bro, I was. You should have said, bro.
Impressive but not
dude,
meaningful.
I was in the fucking
Okay.
container off the rip.
Good competitive reps. That's what I like to hear.
You just pick a side and hopefully just spawn everyone else on one side, I guess.
Thing with Legend too, like if there was one thing that Legend had over his opponents when he was peaking, like when he got the 5 tournament win streak, Legend was grinding, I swear, more than like anybody, bro. He didn't like, so according to Bound, he like would not leave the room. Like he'd get out to, you know, go to the bathroom and eat. He's just like,
No.
you know, 24/7 logged. Like Legend, his grind time, and I'm sure the COD players are doing the same. But I think Legend has an endurance component that might allow him to show up, you know, in the next couple months. Wait till Riot makes an arena shooter.
Two right, two the stairs.
Gonna put Halo to shame, you think, Uzi? But if it happens, bro, that's good for us as well, I guess, right? Like, let's say they make an arena shooter and it's like somewhat like Halo, and it's cracked. It's fun to play. Like, I don't need to play Halo if it's good, you know? Like, in the end of the day, I think we just need a good esport. I want it to be Halo, but it doesn't need to be Halo necessarily if it's a good game.
Go Kenton.
You need endurance like that for COD. Yeah. And I mean, that's a big part of the reason why Formal said he's not sticking around. He doesn't want to play in challengers. Like, last thing he wants to do is come back to COD and feel like he's got to compete from the ground up and put those hours in all over again. You know, like at some point, it just doesn't become worth the time in his mind, I assume, anymore.
He's weak.
And that was part of the reason why he liked Halo. Is the scrim grind in Halo is not the same. You know, it's more relaxed. It's a little window of every day. It sounds like in COD you're going hard, significantly longer. There's scrims constantly happening, whether or not they're being broadcasted. But endurance is a huge factor, I think, in Legend's favor. Degenerate grind mode. You got to burn a couple of those years away, so you set the proper foundation, I guess, for yourself to coast or to like maintain when you peaked or something, you know? Like, I was looking up LeBron. Like, when was LeBron the most explosive in his career? Apparently, like, 2010. When he was, like, 25 years old. He was, like, you know, the fastest he ever could be. Going as hard as he ever could. And then now that he's older, he's still a superstar, but he's changed his ways, right? He's changed his approach. And he's sharper, smarter about how he uses his energy, and he's better at shooting, better at passing, you know, and the other aspects of his game that keep him a superstar. So I feel like for the young players, they put the time in, they burn themselves maybe a little bit,
Low, busy.
And then learn what they need to, so that when they're older, they can pivot.
You guys look at bottom end. We have RVS.
How old is the oldest COD player?
Sit on time.
Reactions are important in this game. I'm kind of curious to know how much age is a factor in COD.
Pitch minus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big like NBA guy by any means, but you know, seeing you know somebody like a LeBron or Tom Brady, somebody that kind of like cheats time a little bit, you know, like maintains their performance into their 40s. That's something special. So it's always interesting.
You wait. He's going to go front.
You know, seeing what they do differently. Slasher is 27. That's young, bro. Royal 2 is a 4 rings world championship at what, 29, right? Royal 2 is at the top of his game right now at 29. So it's interesting that COD is so young. Slasher's 31. Oh, that's totally different.
2 in the back.
31, you're saying, yeah? Who's the highest performing 30-plus-year-old in COD?
I got RVS.
Is there somebody still like in conversation to win in top 6? 30-plus?
Really, there's that.
Slasher? Not 27. He's 31. Okay. No. I trust you guys.
Really good old.
He's the only 30-plus year. Okay. Second question. If Scump continued competing, he'd be fine, right? And he's like 30 now, right? So part of the reason is also because why bother? You've achieved a certain level of success, you know, in your career. Do you want to keep hammering it out or choose a different route?
He's like out of round time.
Or like a formal, like maybe they could keep competing, but you know, circumstances change, their interests change. They realize, okay, I want to pivot to this section of my career at this age. Not that I couldn't keep going, that like this feels like a good time to pivot. Scump almost came back. I know, bro. That was crazy. I listened to that. Scump was ready to come back. Like, I didn't realize he was that close to making the decision. That would have been really interesting. Like, I'm sure the internet would have popped off for that. I just don't know. I think Merc was the right choice in the end.
What left?
Bruce is 26 to 27?
What
Wow.
left? Bottom man. Bottom man, watch out. Lily Bull going out right. We cut him. We cut him. We cut the guy right.
LA Thieves lead. I'm delayed on my tracking. It is what? It's 3-2 LA Thieves, yeah? Every game has been close except, what, 2 games ago. Optic had a 250 to 45 hard point a little while back. Apart from that, it's been dangerously close. Shotzzy with 2.
Look at the right pitch.
Should be able to close the gap with the numbers here. Doesn't win the fight with a BZ.
Probably went back to the front.
At some point, we got to learn how the spawns work, depending on how they set up. I wish I could see it in real time with the mini-map.
Outer weak.
I don't know why they're forcing this gun.
Nice.
What, the M15? Yeah, it's looking like a it's kind of like a one-gun game right now, bro. But it's not really the COD Pro's fault. It's the game balancing fault, you know? It's like, I think the gun is satisfying to watch, though, for the record. Like, if they could find a way to balance it so it's just not the only thing anybody wants to use,
close up.
I'd like to still see it in the game, you know? So either like they're buffing the SMGs or they're nerfing. I would rather they go for nerfs over buffs, kinda, low-key. Like, I feel like I like the time to kill where it's at. I don't want the time to kill to be faster, you know? Like, I like the gunfights.
I'm gonna pitch bottom man. Actually, pitching.
It's only ever a
two-gun
meta, you're saying, every game? Yeah. So, I mean, that's an issue with Halo as well, but Halo has power weapons. Like, I do kind of dislike the fact that there's nothing that they fight for other than, like, control.
Inner.
Right? Like, you spawn with what you need. You can pick up something off somebody's dead body, sure, right? But, like, it's all just about, okay, control the objective, set up in this way. You know, there's a kill streak, whatever. In Halo, it's like, it's about the weapons. That's so important.
Give me back left, Eddie.
And it kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. Like, one guy gets to be Master Chief with a sniper, and nobody else gets the opportunity. You know, you got to earn that sort of, like, big dick mode. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, LA Thieves are looking gross, man. And you know, it's good to see Kenny come full circle and put these numbers up. Obviously, this is a scrim. It's the beginning of the year. But, like, Kenny was just like 0.3 Kenny a year ago. Here he is on LA Thieves. And they could end up being the best team of the year. So he's kind of right back in the mix.
What shot? Fucking.
And shows how well respected he is by the pros, you know, despite everything the community said when he was not looking hot.
Yeah, fuck. He's close left.
They sabotaged his ass? Faulty PC? Wait, what do you mean?
Like you said, they probably pushed the left.
Hey, Courtney. Welcome.
I mean, got him. Okay, good.
D-Real has a bunch of COD gameplay breakdowns on YouTube. I'm actually gonna type that out, bro. Hold on. D-Real, yeah? So is he breaking down Black Ops 7 like right now? Because what I'm looking for is I want to see like a pro, like Octane in COD caster with the minimap, like breaking down the setups, the rotations, like all that shit. Just like
time weak.
Just give me an introductory, you know?
He's their pillar in time. Their pillar. That was him.
As soon as he left, they replaced the PC he was playing on. Bro, the PC, the room was haunted. You know, nothing was working for like a good chunk of the year. It also sounds like Kenny wasn't super happy teaming with Brett. Like I obviously don't know the details, but like it seemed like he was satisfied with their practice after Brett was no longer on the team. So I don't know. There's a lot of dynamics that went into their poor performance, on top of the fact that like there's a compounding effect of losing over and over, and the mental component behind that, right? Like if it's just you start the head case because you fail over and over and over again. You think, oh shit, it's happening again. You know, regardless of what you change, we're fucking cursed.
More. Sider, left
Shotzzy with 2.
First guy there behind the wall, time.
Very important hill right here. They're going to somehow flip this back around, or else Hydra go out with a steady lead at 4-2. And what? They're playing 6 maps? Did you guys say in Hardpoint? I hope not.
Come in!
Shotzzy was ready for that, right? Hydra coming in off a slide. Shotzzy ready with his reaction, but Hydra still wins the fight despite him sitting there like ironing it. They win off this, maybe. 24-10. No, not quite, not quite. They're going to have to rotate one more time. Soaking up the rest of the hill here. Is there an advantage to throwing the stun after the frag? Like, he throws them both. Is it just like, just hoping to get some damage out of one? Or does, like, the stun somehow stop the guy's movement so that the frag hits him harder? Like, that's it. That's going to be game, bro. There's 3 dead. They have numbers to rotate to next. Optic get to beat him there. Bro spawned and died immediately. Stun slow movement. Yeah. So you throw them both to like slow the guy and then kill him with the nade. Frag isn't cooked fully, so the stun will hit first. Yeah, okay.
The AR is actually...
I see the vision. I see the vision. He cooks the frag halfway, throws the stun immediately after, and then the guy, like, you know, fucking frozen in place, deleted. Destroy a trophy with the first stun? How much does it take to destroy a trophy? What map was this? I don't even know the map names. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Black Ops 2 maps. I still haven't gotten it all down. And I think I asked you guys, what's the best map in the game? Like, what do you think pros are saying is the best outside of the old maps? Like, what's the best new map is what I was curious about. I think there's a decent collection of maps in this game. I don't know. Lockout? Yeah, for sure. 1v1 me, bro. Lockout. 4-2. 4-2, yeah. Best map is Den? Scar. Scar is a cool... I know Scar. Okay. The outdoor with the cabins or whatever. Exposure. Shotzy's been horrible in a few maps and scrims. Once he figures it out, we know it's GG's. Yeah, I mean, he's also, like, POV on display. His FPS has been fluctuating a lot. Like, it's not ideal to be the one guy streaming a scrim, I would say. I don't know how much that, like, impacts performance. I've been trying to play this game on the Xbox app, and my PC's just, like, not having it. The game hitches. Hitches when I play. Which is frustrating. Like, imagine being in a gunfight and the game does like a fraction of a second freeze. You're screwed. That's good to hear, John. Thank you, brother. Hey, much love. Crazy. Playing Halo music, having Halo alerts, bro. Yeah, no, Halo's fun, but look at, man, everything we do here it's about learning, it's about, you know, transferring skills. So, like, maybe I'll be a better Halo commentator, like learning something from COD. I don't freaking know. Maybe I'll be a better Halo player, learning something from COD. I'm gonna try to see this as a positive opportunity rather than like, oh fuck, Halo's over. I'm sad. We have to be here. You know, let's have fun with this.
This is the way.
Jammery, thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome.
This is the way.
Damn good Halo. That's right, Samantha. Always. A whole adjustment to the game file you have to make. Okay, yeah, somebody sent me that. You have to make, okay, hold on. It's this, right? I haven't done that yet. This right here. Pre-optimized Black Ops 7 config files. Whatever this is. So we got to figure this out next time I play. Shotzy's a slow starter to games because his playstyle.
That is just good Halo right there.
Let's go, Kaplan.
That is just damn good Halo. My God.
7 months. Kaplan, welcome back. Love to see it. Yeah, so Shotzy's playstyle is very high risk, high reward, right? He's flying out angles. He's playing fast. He's aggressive. He's, you know, he doesn't hesitate. And it's like, I think part of his way of getting a feel for what works and what doesn't. I guess, right? Like, the shit he's not getting away with, maybe he'll taper or he'll, you know, refine. until he figures out what works and really takes off, you know, maybe towards the second half of the year or whatever. Give him a little bit of time. Same thing with Hook. Hook is already looking like he's, you know, he's already looking like a top player. I mean, they're all looking nasty. There's no denying that. Dashy looks right at home with this game with the aim assist, though we'll see what happens if they buff it again. Like, I don't know. Monster Energy is hosting a tournament over the weekend. I'll be streaming that. Yeah. And I think it's safe to say that you guys hanging out on YouTube is, you know, enough of a reason for me to stick around. It's good to see some of you guys hang out and watch.
Oh,
Scamming
that
the
is
first
just
2
good
months.
Halo right there. That is
go.
just damn good Halo. My God.
Revisited. Welcome back, brother. Thank you for the 2 months with Prime. I appreciate you. I can't even talk. We're below 1,000. Trying to get back to 1,000 subs. On the road back somehow. Yeah, we're watching Shotzzy's POV. He's currently muted. And, you know, looking for anybody else that we can keep up with. I'm going to add Zuma, attach some of these guys, I think, to the team stream. So there could be like challenger scrims happening that are being streamed, right? Stallion scrims, Swooty POV.
You're breathtaking.
Let's go, Azrae.
All breathtaking.
Thank you for the $2, bro. I agree. I think as far as COD is concerned, like Black Ops 7, competitive Black Ops 7 seems like a, you know, a W right now. Not the best thing of all time, but definitely seems better than last year. I don't know. I think competitively, it looks like the community's in a solid spot right now, so I'm just kind of along for the ride, you know? Campaign looks like ass. Zombies, I got no idea. Zombies, I'm sure is, you know, is okay. The game's not really doing anything to, like, innovate and push the envelope. It just sounds like they've learned a lot of lessons from previous games and sort of made a few correct decisions that puts COD in a solid spot competitively. Info like APG was for getting... yeah, Zuma's probably getting all the info the moment it comes up, right? Like... roster intel, who's moving where's the drama. With a pretty high-quality show they got as well, right? Like that, I think. Oh, did I get that wrong? I did get that wrong. Or I can't even fucking spell. Has the flank begun, or he's just chilling?
Leah Field coming in out with a 50 bomb. You gotta be shitting me.
Holy shit! This is what we have to learn from, I guess, this year. Just started watching me this Halo season. I can say I'm a very entertaining and genuine person. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No matter what I do, that's what I like to see. All right, we're going to Hello Kitty. You ready? I expect you guys to, if you're not a real one, if you don't follow me. Oh. Will I stream a COD rank grind? Maybe. Maybe. Personally a fan of the fast ADS DMR style rifle, fast as possible. Like Halo, yeah? Now let's not be hasty. Finally somebody covers Hello Kitty, bro. I've been waiting. They got an esports scene? Who's Kylo Ken? It's Kenny. If you know, he was on Optic last year. You're Kenny, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. One day I'll be live playing some Halo. If there's something to watch in Halo, we're watching it. But there's not going to be anything to watch for at least a month, I don't think. And anything that they do stream for Halo over the next month will be like small scale, community ran, you know, little weekend, one day events. And probably won't have pros attending them either. Probably more for like the active community outside of pro play, you know? You see me get Mixie on Black Ops 7. What if I'm ass, bro? What y'all don't want to see that. Watch COD because of Shotzzy. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Have I played? Yeah, I played the game. I played a lot of bot FFAs. I played some bot F. That's what I put most time into, honestly. Played a little bit of pubs. Pubs is okay. I'm not a huge fan of the dogs, the kill streaks and stuff. When those get going, it's, I don't know. I want to play competitive settings COD. Like, that's kind of all I'm interested in. I don't really care about anything else. So the fact that there's no ranked is kind of shitty. But the bot FFAs I've been playing is like a good way for me to learn the movement, just understand how to properly play the game at a ground level. Because that's how I would approach Halo. I would just play a shit ton of bot lobbies until I feel like I've got a good like grasp of the mechanics. You know, everything I need to know. Obviously very different than playing the actual game. Get ready for cheaters. Yeah, that too. You know. I think I want to understand everything that I'm talking about, so I have some experience behind the gameplay. Like, when I see Shotzzy do something, can I recreate that in my hands? You know, I don't need to be hitting the shots necessarily. I just need to recreate what he's doing so I can explain it properly. Powder and Shotzzy make every movement, base game look insane. Yeah, 100%. A lot of 8s going on. How do we broadcast that, though? I want to watch 8s. Try to message Nameless, study the old pros and now commentators. Bro, we have so much to learn in that department. Like, I don't know if I'm going to try too hard with it versus, like, what if I just say, like, I get chat. Give me the background on Scrap. You know, what's he accomplished? How long has he been around? How old is he, etc. Like, I'm sure some people in chat would just, like, throw intel at me, whether they're trolling me or not. I'll do maybe, I got to do some of my own research, obviously, but I was hoping that we sort of like, you know, learn and make mistakes organically. I don't know. How we doing, Wookie? Studies an old pro. I recognize that name. See some Halo tournaments after Christmas. Yeah, so after Christmas, I expect Roster Mania to really get going. Like towards the end of December, especially January. We're talking a lot about Roster Mania, what's actually going to be solidified for the year. The Halo players that are trying in Call of Duty, will they be pulled back into Halo, right? And then we'll have scrims. We'll have probably some sort of online tournaments. There won't be like, I don't expect there to be like open series events, right? Because like last year with HCS, we would have a major, and then in the lead up to the major, we would have online opens. I don't know if that will exist. Like, there might be online tournaments, hopefully, but they could be like LVT, I don't know, LVT online qualifier? I don't know what they would be. Or like a C9 sponsored weekend event. Crappy part about the COD scene is that in a week, pros don't stream their scrims. I know. That's why we're here right now while we can be. Players in the circuit, Halo's unique. Consistent numbers. First challengers land is January. Have to wait till February for those Halo players to come back? Oh, the ones who are trying in COD, you're saying? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So it would mean, like, Renegade at the very least is booked and probably not coming back to Halo until, like, the second event of the year or something, like, later in the... There's not a lot going on right now that we know of. That's the tricky part, right? It's like we know in March there's a European, Birmingham land, whatever, $100,000 land. Outside of that, we don't have like hard, like locked in dates. Not much of it, at least. I got you, Swagger. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to make sure that we're dedicated to Halo, and you know, I continue to occupy the space that we've, you know, contributed to all year long. Like, I can't, even if COD somehow is popping, like I love Halo, man. Like I want to incorporate it so that when the next game comes out, we can fully invest or whatever, you know. Yeah, COD's fun. This COD is fun. Other CODs, I don't know. I've tried to watch COD a few times, and I've not been interested. But I think, like, this specific COD, it's got some cracked movement in it, and it's got, like, interest from a lot of Halo players. It's a really dead moment for Halo right now, so just the The timing and the gameplay of this COD is got me invested. A little bit, Snuggles. Who hosted that off-season bracket earlier this year? Off-season bracket earlier this year? Are you talking about the LVT Pro League? Dashy's okay, but he needs someone good and active as Mercules with him. Plays a lower engagement style. I don't know, man. Dashy's been frying. I get what you're saying, though. Guys, they're still muted. They played 6 games. I'm hoping they continue. This is Shotzzy's chat right here. But I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, Who hosted that off-season bracket earlier this year? Or yeah, same question.
Well, Kyler was doing the rules. He knows some.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's like...
They go over the maps after.
The carrier personal radar is off, but the... what is it? EMP is on, yeah.
What are we doing here?
Does the EMP, like, affect you or anything?
I have no clue. I'm not seeing shit on the game mode.
Chad said the flank is starting soon or something.
Roof is... Okay. Got me.
If you got a good video from Dr. Real, if you got a good video from him, just link that maybe. Does he have something Black Ops 7 or?
All
right, so we're just running it back, yeah? Or are we playing something else?
Let's go for ball.
Oh no, we're playing. My bad. We're playing S&D. No, we're playing. What's this new called? What's this game type called?
Let's go, Sherman. Watch out.
Overload. This is the new one. Overload. Okay. Yeah, they should play all the maps in Overload, bro. That'd be fucking sick. So you gotta pick this up. You gotta deliver it to one of 2 locations, A and B here. Yeah, it's like capture the flag, kind of. Yeah.
It goes to roof. It goes to roof.
It's touch, deliver. That's it right there.
Brennan, you have to go for it.
Cool.
I'm doing.
Where does it spawn? Is it the same location every time, or is it a random spawn for the next Overload? Shotzzy delivered that shit quick. Here's the spawn. Breaking down Optic versus Stallions. Thank you, man. Perfect. See, exactly what I'm looking to see. Bro, wait, you guys are he's a new streamer. He's a new
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Respect, bro.
Otter. Bro, what? Otter.
Location changes randomly. Okay.
They're gonna be there. I'm not gonna lie.
How does it decide off? Oh, so it's a neutral flag, though, no? Basically, right? So it's like a tug of war between both sides. Your opponents can pick it up and deliver it to your side. You can deliver it to theirs. What are the what's the early feedback that you guys are seeing on this mode? Like, are people saying good shit about it, or is it better than Control? It's not random. It's just like a specific location.
What?
The previous spawns have been center map.
The sub's OP. Nerf that shit.
It has potential. COD players like this better.
Are they? Yo,
so when you're holding, it doesn't tell you where that. It's not like Oddball or some shit, or like CTF where you know the guy.
The fuck out.
Like let's say he takes damage. Does that reveal his location to everybody?
I've had her.
Kylo's carrying it.
Go for ball. Watch out, small.
Shotzzy hitting this wide.
There's some Michigan.
Merc and Dashy with 2. Ready for the... Did he kill his teammate? Oh, are you planted? He got it. Bro saved the hill and capped it as well. Yeah.
Weak. Wow.
I mean, I feel like it... I feel like the pacing makes it fun. I didn't watch Control, but like...
Top on.
You got to be kind of creative in how you hit out the point.
Yo.
When you're the guy with the overload, right?
Side.
So there's a lot of like... I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot of movement. A lot of wide rotates and like creative sort of attacks.
Still middle, still middle. So they're mid, so they're mid. So they're mid. Nice.
Yo, Wicked, I know. So that, bro, the kill feed's in the same location, and they go 4 dead, and then they have a window of time to set up and affect the spawns the way that they want, right? Like same as Halo.
Yo,
literally the same
bottom
thing.
red, bottom red and mid.
It's just faster timing.
Yeah, right. Go, Jen. Go, Jen.
The decision making behind like hitting out lanes together, right? Like they're double stacking this, holding hands on the lane. It's the same process. Bait and switching.
It's useless.
They leave that guy out of the field to play here. Rotate for the point.
Watch out, bro.
And they're 3 stacked together to support each other. Dashy just killed Merc, bro, twice now. Hercules is the. Oh my god.
There's 2. Watch out. BZ. There's 2 there. Two tiles. Reset.
Control was good on Black Ops 4, but that's it.
I'm on mid though. I'm on mid.
Reminds me of Uplink. I've heard of Uplink, yeah.
I love you.
But yeah, I mean, as much as people hate to say it, like,
that's guy, no?
COD and Halo share similarities. COD's movement with the auto sprint. Do they have that on? Do they have auto sprint on? The Omni movement auto sprint is basically classic. It's classic Halo movement. Like,
one's already close.
You're sprinting all directions without pressing a button. So you're basically playing classic Halo. Like with the functionality of modern sprint mechanics, right? But with no input. You don't press the sprint button. You literally just move your control stick for full 360 sprint. No tag sprint. Okay.
Wemby! Well, listen, we have Wemby.
Single tap for the tag sprint though. No, they don't tap. I think they auto sprint on most of them. Auto tag sprint is GA. You can't. Can you auto tag? You can't auto tag sprint. You can auto sprint and then single tap to run.
Okay, man.
It's cool, Harris. It's cool.
Wait. From what side?
When you guys were trying to relay that shit. I don't think Brandon can take it. Brandon should be holding your pinch for whoever gets the ball. I think.
They switch sides. That makes sense. They have like a halfway through switch sides.
Oh, you're talking about that.
In case there's some sort of advantage pushing one side or the other.
Grab it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a setting. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just blocking out.
There's a wait. Isn't there a setting to you can auto tactical sprint though? Are you sure that's a setting?
What the fuck is control?
Or is it just tap?
I'm out!
You need a perk to tag sprint.
They're gonna be here though. They're gonna be here. I have to play one more wave.
Single tap is GA.
I'm down to go back.
Single tap is GA. Okay.
I went to my spawn though.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't really like the tag sprint. Like, get that out of. I don't really care. Like, it's kind of like a lame skill gap. Does that make sense? Like, having to double tap my sprint button all the time didn't feel like a rewarding skill gap to get the hang of. You know, like something about it. Like, I would rather they simplify that and then give me skill gaps in other areas. The Warzone thing, okay. Because I played the game very briefly, but I'm just like wearing my hand out, double tapping sprint.
There. Kind of weak.
Trying to change the controls and shit so it's easier. Yeah, just so I can run slightly faster, you know, versus like something that more dramatically creates an outplay that requires, you know, some precision.
I'm just holding them in.
So like the way it is now, like the auto sprinting is very basic, but everything else can kind of flourish around it.
Close up. Nice. Yo, rush the middle. They're smart. I've out, Brandon, stay alive. You need me. There's FP1. Watch out, there's FP1.
Damn, we're busy. He looked like he was concussed from the nade, right?
Yeah. He's not even going for the ball.
Going for the ball.
Our top. Our top.
Treating it like oddball.
Let's that ball. 3. You're out. Yeah. He's gonna come back. Nice. 4. We have mid pitch.
Yeah, bro, sprint is a big thing. It's a, you know, I feel like if I told the Halo community that COD's base movement is like more like classic Halo than modern Halo movement, that would upset a lot of people. Holy shit, Shotzzy. 3, 4th, back in the.
He goes roof.
Delivering?
Don't cap it yet.
Oh, he dove. Fuck. Wait, why would he say don't cap it?
They're gonna push me out. Yeah, I'll hide. I'm on your roof.
Hook with 2.
Oh, I'm twigging them. Fuck, I'm out of it.
Yeah, they're doing the work without Shotzzy even being here.
Dead.
Nice.
Push it out, Skylar. Push it out. I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap it.
Is that a spawn location
push
for
him
it?
left. Push him out left. Right, noisy.
Is that like a new spawn? Because that's a totally different place where that just popped up.
3. There's 3. Push him out left. Push it. Go Jen. Go Jen. Go Jen. Wait,
You know what it could be? It could be the 50-yard line of the map in a random point. There's 3 spawns. Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna cap it.
So there's specific locations along the 50-yard line of the map, right? Like you cut the map in half and then put 3 specific spawn points.
Go left.
Something like that, yeah. No way. Scrab, he didn't even fire back, bro. Mid-slide, deleted. 3 dead. They're shitting on him right now. Really can't breathe off spawn. Oh my god, Shotzzy.
Nice.
Got the headshot on Ken. He's... Okay. Are they still spawning? They're still spawning there.
Going broken.
Is it just a matter of blocking the opposite side heavy? Or it's because... Is it static?
End the game. Are we leader? End the game.
Is it static spawns? Because they
he's been out for 15
they flip
lives.
sides, right? So it's like CTF. Bro, it's like CTF spawns. No wonder. Yo, the spawn killing is gonna be insane if it's static.
Now
Yeah. They could be blocking. Yeah. So okay, but static means they're only spawning on their side of the map, right? So all you have to do is block like the left chunk here, and they're always gonna spawn at that right corner because there's only limited space back here, right? But if it was dynamic, then the whole perimeter would be open for spawns. This is different. Way easier to block and attack spawns. Looking at the 2 best CDL teams right now. Yeah, we're looking at peak COD, apparently.
This is the way.
Car 7.
This is the way.
Thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome. COD spawn trapping was insane last year. Was it in Control? Did it have static spawns like that? Or no? Similar to Halo? Yeah. Right. But they're not going to spawn on your side of the map. Control is static. Okay. This is
Laundry. You then play for sight, either expecting a re-wrap mid, or they're going to bang out laundry to get you off bomb. So
the people, like, you guys were recommending The Real, but he doesn't have a lot of viewers, right? Like, you would think, is COD analytic content not appreciated as much as it should be, or what?
You watch it from top statue, basically, and bomb. Yeah, I like this. So right here, boom. Play here, someone here.
He's new to content.
Maybe someone here, someone here, someone here. Get them spawning here, Rose.
Holy shit, how's he doing this? This is like, I gotta get whatever this program is.
Maybe someone here, someone here, someone here. Get them spawning here, Rose. Have full 60. Appreciate the prime, brother. Thank you so much, Retribution. And you just keep them spawning here the entire time. They have to take routes. And then you're in a hybrid spot where you can watch both sides. I love this game.
JP,
that was
the
what I was saying.
Optic analyst, yeah?
There's also an opportunity where if you play both sides here, you hide from the guy mid. You play basically 3 sides here. You spawn him here. Last guy can like.
No, yeah, it's not peak yet. It's still way too early, right? But this is what might be. We might be witnessing grand finals. You know what I mean? Of a future tournament, unless FaZe come out hot or some other team
play on top, because they're not gonna. I mean, they could take this out.
We're vibing, man.
Anyway,
RD, you know,
shimmying back and forth.
Kind of just enjoying it. I'm not
like
through
here, and you can have like cross.
Like this is more intense, right? He's like, you know, this is what I need to be watching in my own time.
Fires going on, and even then, if they go through like this and they jump down, he can peek out. They jump down, he's getting crossfired. I feel like it's just an easy way to get a wave, and it's that where I think the game's gonna progress is like it is gonna be. If you do push out on one of these sides, you can prevent them from like getting to the point to contest to then bait to take like 1v2s, you know, bring people out. So then let's say if you're in a position where you're like here, you stop them, you're like here.
So I tried something. I showed chat this earlier. I can show it to you guys again. This would be my attempt at like a Call of Duty, like a COD breakdown, but it needs edits. So what I would do is I would have replays and slow motion and stuff pop in while I'm talking, maybe music as well, but I'll just show you like this is pretty basic. This is what I put together. Hold on. Check this out from Dashy here. Center map hardpoint. It's a call from Merc who's one of pillars. 1v1 Ghosty. Ripped. He's half health, but Hook is with him. That repeak? Oh my god. Off the wall jump. Shreds 2. There's 3 dead. They're calling spawns. Dashy's watching the flank. They're still coming from the ring. Through the pillars here. Beautiful tracking. Down and prone. Cut the angle behind him. Envoy's not ready. Deleted. He's out of ammo. New M15? Oh my. That's disgusting. Everything about this play is sick, man. Love the comms from Mercules here, too. Said, got me pillars, sliding out, lying down behind the wall.
Yeah, got me pillar. Sit out. He's behind the wall, laying down behind the wall.
Just very specific. The tracking and a Dashy there, too. Nice right stick snap on the target. Left stick strafe. Tracks him. Beautiful. He's half health. Hook is with him, though. Taking advantage of the distraction, he goes for the gamble with the reach out here. From the floor here, double taps the jump, so he gets a nice, quick, low bounce off the wall. That tracking midair with the right stick adjustment as he falls. Little up diagonal. Beautiful work at a Dashy. And then listen to the call out again from Mercules here. This is important. Yo, I spawned basketball. I'm wrapping laundry. He said where he spawned and the route he's hitting. My bad. We got like multiple things going on here.
What? Say that again?
Capture. Like go.
They're going to jump into game. I keep thinking like this is the perfect thing to put in between games to give you guys like some. Anyway, I would have to do replays with like slow-mo. And then when I talk about like Merc spawning, saying he spawned basketball and he's wrapping laundry, showing like the top down for a second, but that's important intel. That's Halo right there, right? Like a player calling his spawn location and calling the route that he's hitting, so you know where the spawns of the enemy are going to be and what hemisphere the map is blocked. So it's literally just like what we learned from Halo. Lex, you're a goat, bro. Thank you for the 20. Shout out for me branching out, wanting to learn COD. Spartans never die. Halo's never gone. Just on a business trip, and we'll return soon. I'm with you on that, man. Thank you, Lex. Hammy, thank you for the sub, brother. Welcome back. What's good? 5 months.
He goes left.
Yeah, I think give it a second. I think I could turn that into something, you know, kind of nice looking. Is what
ring at me.
I'm trying to say.
Weak. Well, I guess then. He's like our inner soul.
Highlight reel is cool, but it lacks hype and intensity. I mean, with replays of like Dashy's pop off and shit like that, like maybe, I don't know. Look, when I finish it, then you can tell me. Thank you. I want the energy to not be too. I'm not gonna come in and try to be too like crazy with the commentary. I want it to be more like off the cuff sounding and like conversational, with moments of like, you know. Getting energized, getting intense with it, because I feel like a younger version of me would have just gone like full 100, 110 the whole way through. Keep it informative. Well, yeah, like reacting to. Am I blocking anything? Oh shit! Yeah, my bad.
I can throw another Jeep. Hold up.
We're back.
He's gonna be weak. Better than it.
What's the score between the two of them? Because Optic played. Is it 4-3 now?
Weak.
They played a game of upload. They're back here now.
Yeah, you have to play wave.
I appreciate it, Jack. Thank you, bro. Got it. Thank you. Try and get on the CDL broadcast? I don't know, bro. Just trying to.
When the back spawn, literally depths. Back right after that. Let's go.
Just keep the lights on.
He's gonna go there mid probably.
We'll see where we go from here.
Actually, can you rep the left or no? I'll push it out.
Yeah, the more stimulation.
Wait from my flank,
stimulation. I got you.
Wait from my flank. I got one.
Did they ban snipers? Did they? I don't know. I hope they don't.
I got dead.
Oh my god,
he goes back to left now.
3.
Yo, hold in line to the left.
I was full 4 dead.
There's one back right then. There's one back right spawn.
So static spawns, right? This is going to be abusive in this game.
Back in the back, watch out.
Off the wall, that would have been sick. Much less space required to block and force spawns. Going to make spawn killing insane in this game mode. So yeah, the thing with the lower aim assist and the wall jumping in this game.
Watch your right.
How OP could snipers possibly be, right? Like you could hit some insane peak chows with the wall jump, making it way more skillful to hit snipes, which would make it more balanced, no? Shotzzy freaky? Yeah, oh yeah. So, okay, get this, right? People were talking about Legend and whether or not Legend was like the Shotzzy of Infinite. The thing about Shotzzy is like when he peaked in Halo, he basically set the meta with his gameplay, and the meta evolved around him. Does that make sense? Like the way he played was so different
on the ball, literally on the ball.
that
They're back stairs.
everybody else had to adapt and change how they played to follow. He was the meta, yeah. Like, he was the only guy that was spring jumping the way he was spring jumping before anybody else. So he came into the game with, like, insane skill and movement that nobody else was adapting, to the point where a year later, everybody had to learn what he had learned, basically. Had to play catch-up.
He went through back gens.
And they did it with the scoreboard, too. They had to use, like, a separate method. So he was, like, the meta. So Legend, as a comparison, is incredible. Don't get me wrong. But Legend adapted to the meta and was a top player for a chunk of Halo Infinite. He didn't set the meta, if that makes sense. That's, like, the big difference. Shotzzy was, like, the meta of the game. He didn't just adapt and take over. Legend sort of adapted and was a top player during a very competitive era of Halo. So he's still excellent. And I still believe in the guy, but Shotzzy was different. Scrap sniping against Legends team. Okay. Splice didn't scrim because Shotzzy was good. Well, I don't even know. Splice had their own egos and shit too. Like, they felt like they were the best, obviously. So they played 2v2s versus each other, and that was like their alternative to scrimming pro teams. Like, keep in mind, it was a different time, and Halo 5 is a very different game. Halo 5 was more selfish Halo, kind of. Like, it was team-based, obviously, but individual plays were king in Halo 5 a lot of the time. More than any other Halo game. You could do crazy shit on your own. Frosty Shotzzy. Yeah, Frosty still gets the overall GOAT, I think, for his longevity. Shotzzy, or Frosty was that guy for a longer stint of time. Shotzzy had a moment.
Like 7.5.
Shotzzy took over the first half of 2018 and then pivoted the COD in the second half.
I'm tweaking.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds. The refresh, right?
I swear he looked like he was like under ring, and then he's already like to my left.
Right, I see what you're saying.
I actually don't know what side's better. It seemed like.
Yeah, I mean, so keep in mind the Dashy play, I wasn't even reacting to it real time. It's just like an after the fact thing, right? So it's like any hype that I would come up with is just contrived, you know? Like, it's not genuine hype. So if something crazy happens and I'm watching it live, then we get some real hype, you know? But yeah.
Watch out, the mid.
Shotzzy would have been crazy good at Infinite, yeah. Keep in mind that Infinite, I think it's harder to be a superstar player in Infinite than it is in Halo 5. Just stand out, right? Because the game is more team-based, Infinite. But I have no doubt Shotzzy would have been a top player in Infinite. No doubt. Does COD pay much better? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, light years. I mean, look at the number of viewers watching Shotzzy. 10,700. So in ad revenue alone, his sub number alone, he's making insane bank. And then you gotta keep in mind the salary that he gets, the tournament winnings that he gets, the sponsorships that he has. We're talking like 5 to 10 times more money, like something crazy. It's honestly not fair.
I'm on a new ball. Okay, I'm gonna push out right to get someone get ball.
I'm not saying Halo can't do those numbers someday, because I love Halo. It's got potential. It's just that's not where it's at right now.
Three back right. We should come in and go left. The ball.
Yeah, so Optic money is different. You're right. Optic are like, they kind of, run the show in COD. So the money that he's getting outside of just tournament winnings is pretty insane. Other teams, not quite the same. But that said, like, salaries are higher. Salaries are higher. Prize pools are you getting more money from more events, I assume, with prize pools. I think the biggest change is the salaries are better here. Close to 500K from Falcons this offseason? Holy.
He's in a front window.
Well, I think also, like, the game gets more competitive as it goes, right? Like, do you think that this era of COD, it's that really achievement that Shotzzy pulled off is like can be replicated against modern Optic and modern Thieves? You know, like everybody keeps evolving and it becomes more and more competitive. So any new talent that comes into the mix needs to somehow be like a freaking superhuman, right? Like. It's a tall task for somebody like Legend. He's excellent, but I mean, now you're going up against the Shotzzy of this generation and all this. I don't know. It's just the competition right now is crazy.
So push to your left. You can only be mid, Brennan. I push to the left.
It's every esport is top heavy. Let's keep that in mind for a second. is there more money and more opportunity in COD? Yeah, potentially. But if you're just playing in challengers, it's not really that much better than staying in Halo, right? Like a lot of Halo players who were on top teams in Halo will try challengers. If it's not working early on, they'll probably take a safe opportunity in Halo, you know, because the advantage isn't there if you're just grinding through the trenches and challengers and not making progress. You got to be at the top to really, you know, if you're on a franchise team, you're probably in a solid spot. I think that's what you got to aim for.
All right, our push up A. He's already pushed up our side.
What was Black Ops 6's biggest tournament? No idea. Hey, Blondie. How you doing?
Weak. Wow, you're ripping.
I don't know what this is, but we're trying to enjoy it.
Watch out, watch out.
Looking like a completely different game at LA Thieves. Keep in mind, Thieves won definitively, or I guess it was competitive. They won the hard point here too, so Thieves are just kind of looking.
He's gonna get it.
They're looking good on this map. Give Legend till January. I'd give him 4 to 6 months max. 6 months. Is that good enough? He has to get it together by like what? Second, third major. If he bombs out first major, I'm sure people will have a lot to say.
Let's do.
Look, man, he's gonna put the work in. So I think one thing that comes with being a champion is just the stack of undeniable proof that you are worthy, that you are that guy. You're fucking him, right? Legend knows he's him. He knows what he's capable of. Yes, he's being tested, but I think because he has a stack of proof, that is momentum. That is like, that's very empowering. I think that gives me. It gives me confidence in his ability to figure it out. Other challengers players don't have that stack of proof that Legend does, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like do I just ended it or like?
He might not be him right now, but he's you know what I mean? Like he's got the proof that he can work off of to figure his shit out.
Because like I don't know, it's.
Holy crap. Last year, Optic made 200K each champs and then 150K. Oh, 200K each at champs and 150K each at EWC. Wow. People in COD do not give you that much? What do you mean? Literally the worst COD player in the league until January, and now look. Yeah, I mean, look at a lot of those discussions are happening right now, and I think a big aspect, you know, that people bring up is the fact that Shotzzy had an incredible team. He was surrounded by GOATs. And Legend is on what looks like somewhat of a random roster, right?
You stop him, so then that way.
There's talent on Legend's roster, that's for sure, but there's not a lot of veteranship on his roster, and it makes things tricky. It's tricky to know how he's going to figure it out. Now, keep in mind, like, there are other Halo players that went to COD and took time and then eventually had success. I think Frosty won a LAN at one point. More importantly, though, Neptune. Like, Neptune is now, I think, considered a top player, but he wasn't for a while, right? Like, he started out okay. And then at one point, he almost went back to Halo. You guys remember Neptune came to Halo for like 2 weeks. He was on native gaming, and then he got knocked off the team for not like practicing enough for, I don't know, maybe his head wasn't in it. Came back to COD, and then ends up in top 2 by the end of this year. Disgusting last year. Yeah, so it took Nep like more than a year to figure his thing out, right? Because he pivoted over not long after Shotzzy. Yeah.
No, we do.
Oh, the refresh shit?
Sure.
Okay.
But I think Neptune has gotten himself to a position where he's like, he has options. He could win. You know what I mean? He might not be winning, but like he's considered like a top caliber player. Is my perspective at least. Bro. So maybe Legend's route will look more like that. You
fucking
know?
Zone defense.
Maybe
triangle
it won't be as like obvious as Shotzzy.
I can't even fucking switch.
But still legitimate enough to stick around. Was Neptune good at Halo? So Neptune was excellent at Halo, but he was so young and so new to pro player like status that it was like his story was like unfinished, you know? Like his story had kind of just started. So he ended in top 4 on a team called Renegades in the last Halo 5 event. And he was like budding talent. He was like 18 or younger at the time.
What's our low gen?
He just didn't stay in Halo. If he stuck around, I think he would have had good options. He just didn't.
Both fake. He's under green.
Several years in COD to find that success. Yeah.
They're done.
No fucking doors. Wait, so what's the issue?
He's
Holy shit.
18,
What's the issue with doors in the previous CODs? Is it like if you hit through a door, is there like a, what are the mechanics? Like, I don't know anything about the fucking doors. If you break open a door, does it kill somebody on the other side?
Is that like the fucking, I don't even know, call it 18.
So any doors in this game are just automatic now. You shoot the doors? What?
He's 18. Going under green. Nice.
Oh, it gives up a sound. Like, it gives up info from just going through doors? From the audio. Audio cue.
This is the way.
Sound cue. Fatal.
This is the way.
Thank you for the follow, Fatal. Fatal, I
This
appreciate
is
it.
the way.
So you're saying if you got the ninja perk on and you open a door, you're fucked. Like, everybody knows. So you can't be stealthy. Yeah, we got the motion sensor doors now. Yeah. Blocks line of sight.
Back, grandma's.
It makes playing corners safer. Oh, okay. So yeah, because it significantly cuts out the sight lines. And if you're like kind of camping around the corner, you get the audio cue for it. You get the advantage for anybody coming through the door, or something like that, right? Like cheesy tactics could be made around the doors. Just rip them off that heady.
I'm gonna push back, or yeah.
That was a quick 3 dead.
One more. Already long. I need long.
Who's got the uplink or whatever it is, the overload?
Check for me, Keller.
How do you see who has it? That's my thing. Carried by you. Oh, what the fuck? Shotzzy has it. And delivers. Scrap a Beezy with 3, but they get the plan. Yeah. My bad. Alright, 5 seconds till new one spawns. So you just kind of like fight it out, play for control until the new one spawns. Just an easy grab.
Watch out! One shot. Watch out, our shot.
He glows yellow. Okay. Bro, why does he... I feel like he hits with this shit way too much. He'll throw a random looking nade and he just gets the kill. 5-3. Oh, you're right. My bad. 5-3.
Oh, maybe not.
Seen LA Thieves come out winning this.
What is it back right?
I know it's not going to matter much, but it might be something to talk about come this weekend if LA Thieves come out with the win. And obviously, like, this is just.
I'll put your back left then.
Early practice.
Look along.
Doesn't mean a lot, but still.
Going back along.
I mean, this game mode is kind of like CTF. Meets something else. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Bro, this guy. Shotzzy's such a troll.
Back left. They spawn left. Spawn left. He's gonna go plane.
His default reaction to anything going bad is laugh, which is the best reaction, bro. Shotzzy, like, whether or not he's frying or getting shit on, he's laughing.
Watch out on the ball though. Like, there's two are back right.
Yeah. That's just got to get in your head. Yeah. Nice.
One more going, like, be search on the patio. 3, 8 to left. Don't get ball. Second guy get ball. We gotta push it out. We're missing one behind us. He's probably behind you guys.
Good joy. Yeah, it seems genuine too, which is like, I don't know, man.
Top green. You're gonna be, top green.
But like the way that pros react to things not going their way, I think dictates how far they go in their careers, And I think Shotzzy has the perfect reactions to shit not going his way or when he's frying, Game seems so much harder than Halo? No. It's different. It's just different, Courtney. There's certain skill expression in this game that you need to, like, the skill that's prioritized in COD and the skill that's prioritized in Halo are two different things. That's all, right? Like, they're both skillful for different reasons. I think certain types of gamers are going to find COD way easier than Halo, and certain types of gamers are going to find Halo easier. You know what I mean? Like,
This is the way.
Jimmy, thank you for the follow.
This is the way.
Welcome, man. I think COD is definitely more approachable as a game than Halo is, because Halo you have to work hard to earn kills, but competitively, there's probably some comparable like skill in both. I wouldn't want to like. I have a Halo bias, but I don't want to just like shit on COD not knowing the game, you know? I'm not gonna play COD. I'll play COD ranked eventually, yeah. It's not out yet though.
I'm trying to push up back off. Okay, they're beer.
Moving quick to try to block the spawns on the left side here, but fumbling the movement. And then he's late to the angle, and the guy's ready.
Behind like the thing.
Man just got ripped.
So there. I'm on mid market then. Shot.
Oh, that was good timing from Ken, though, right? Shotzzy burned a lot of ammo on that shell. I feel like Ken knew in his mind that guy's going to have to reload. Jumps over the nades. Wins the fight. I know the map. It's right beside me. It's 5-3. LA Thieves.
Yeah, he's long. That's scrap. Different guy. He's going back to plane. It looked like he was playing the ball probably. I could re-pick it up. Flip.
Oh, you're good.
Pick up.
Two.
Shield bro, right?
Got a teammate running this with him. 3 guys. There's 3 guys running the right side.
I have a shot, really.
Merc is the bait.
What's up, Green? Really no. There's 3 killing. They're gonna try to get
bit of a delayed reaction on Scrap. He comes out with 2 kills. Dashy with 2 to retrieve it. They're getting attacked. They planted, I think. Yeah. 3v3. 3-3, sorry. A little bit. We're trying to figure it out.
This is the way.
Anthony, thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome.
This is the way.
If you guys are new, keep in mind I'm a Halo guy, all right? I didn't put it in the title. On YouTube, you would obviously know, but this is, you know, avid Halo fan watching COD. As Shotzzy informal, what game is harder? They'll tell you different aspects of the game are harder. Yeah. It's more day to day. Anyone can beat anyone. Halo is more consistent with what teams should win. So okay, so if there's more consistency behind who wins, then would that not tell you which is a better competitive game though? Technically, like I think it's harder to dominate in COD. Maybe there's like more. Is there more room for like randomness, or is it like the thing about Halo is the best teams generally dominate, and I think that's like a sign that the most skilled teams win. You know what I mean? Like, if a different team won every time, then you know maybe that's that shows that like there's less competitive integrity. I don't know. This is just like a thought. More upset potential in COD, maybe. More room for randomness and mistakes. You can't use that when I told you about H3, I said the opposite. Sorry, give me more context. What do you mean? First time I haven't glazed formal in a scrim in over a year. Bro, what?
Oh, you got love with it. Or actually, go right.
Wait, over a year? It's not. It hasn't been that long. Oh, what? Connection lost?
What the heck? Wait, does the lobby crash again?
The lobby crash or somebody quit? The lobby crashed, right?
Yeah.
It's good to know that this is a problem in every... I mean, it's not good to know, but every video game has this shit, you know? Like, Halo's not unique. Lobby crash. Can I explain the game mode? I have no idea what's happening. So there's
it's just I think it's...
Okay, so Courtney, there's like an overload point that spawns in the center of the map in, I think, either a random or like a few predetermined locations. This like overload point spawns. If you walk over it, you pick it up. Think of it like a flag in Halo. You have it on your body when you're moving. If you deliver it to one of the 2 points in the opposite side of the map, you get a point. And then once you get a point, a new one spawns. So that's all. It's like CTF, static spawns, players spawn on their side of the map until they flip sides. You pick up the overload and you deliver it to one of the 2 points on their side of the map. It's an instant delivery. So all you got to do is walk over it. It attaches to you, and then you just got to walk over the point to deliver.
That was funny.
Every team has won a major COD in the past couple of years. Well, I think the thing with COD as well, though. Okay, so one big difference with COD, for the record, is the game changes every year, right? So that inevitably allows more opportunity for different teams to come up and win from year to year, right? Because there's like a new adaptation to each COD, and each COD has somewhat of a different play style behind it. Like some CODs are more cracked and more movement dependent. Some CODs are more maybe like AR dependent and like boots on the ground, right? So I feel like that aspect could be a big reason why like you don't see the same team dominate. They constantly refresh. With Halo, we play the same game for 4 years. The best players figure it out and then figure out how to keep winning. And it generally, you see the same collection of players win. I think there's a total of 16 players in Halo that won Infinite Lands, and that's it. I think there's just like a small circle of players that have actually won a LAN in Infinite across the full 4 years. Told me H3 was the most competitive Halo because the talent was switched every year. So many teams won. None really stayed at the top. I believe Halo's... So, okay, so you saying that Halo 3 is the most competitive because the talent was switched every year, and then also saying that Halo 3 is the deepest Halo on a skill level are two different things, right? Like Halo 3 from a gameplay perspective, I disagree. I do not think it's the deepest Halo on a skill level. Like, as cap. Like, ask any pro. I don't think they would agree with you. Now, the game, the circuit being competitive, that's different. I don't know. I didn't really watch, and maybe it was the most competitive at the time. Like, I don't know. Gameplay-wise, though, Halo 3 is not the most competitive Halo. That's not true, in my opinion.
Floppy.
He's double talking.
Let me see the rules real quick.
Most Halo pros did like either start in Halo 5 or competed from like Reach onward, for sure. But there are some that started in Halo 3 and still compete today. And there are still legends in the scene that follow the scene actively, like a Lunchbox that's not a current competitor, but would probably have a lot to say about the skill level of Halo 5 or Infinite, etc.
Wait, like what's that?
It's kind of tippy. You guys even got some.
Wait.
Oh,
you're talking about
yeah,
the
we'll
first
see.
Actually, I think you're right.
That's why the Halo Dynasty was able to win multiple worlds, but the COD Dynasty only won one. The Halo Dynasty. So there's a few different sort of like dynasties, right? But yeah, like Halo 5, for example, we had the same sort of team or same collection of players winning over the course of 3 years. It's like Oddball and Capture the Flag, but different. Yeah, Overload, yeah? There's more S-tier players in COD? There should be. There should be. Emerald, thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome. Any S-tier player in Halo that's young enough to compete in COD is like trying to pivot, is what it looks like. Just about. And then other S-tier players that, you know, if they wanted to compete in COD, they would have years ago. They might stick around, but we're losing our young talent a little bit. Sumi, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. My bad if I read that wrong. A lot of inconsistency is new to COD because there are 48 players that all have equal access to competitive playtime. Propped up by orgs, if you consider several. Yeah, there's a lot more variables to like COD competition for sure with that just come with the territory of being a more popular esport, you know, with like regular releases and whatnot. Okay, so that's a tie. What do we call that? They played Scar and didn't finish. There was a lag out or a lobby disconnect or something. Shotzzy came from Halo, yeah, and Shotzzy's considered one of, if not the best player in like the game. So you know that's good to know as a Halo fan. Keep in mind though, Shotzzy comes back to Halo and he's still frying, so it's not like he's not the top in Halo as well, you know. Shotzy's just his own beast.
Wait, I have your UAV.
Oh, did this shit all reset?
I don't think two are super comparable. What, COD and Halo?
I thought that was normal.
This is the way.
Illian, thank you for the YouTube follow.
This is the way.
So if we're double dipping and we're covering some COD this year, my fantasy goal is to convert some COD fans over to Halo and to get some Halo fans to appreciate COD. You know what I mean? Like everybody love everybody. Maybe there's some COD fans who like have been sleeping on Halo, you know, aren't really invested in the game and want to learn, and maybe we can be an introduction for them, you know? Halo needs some viewers.
Which one are we doing?
Maybe there's some Halo fans who think COD is like bullshit, you know, like a kid's cracked tweaker game or whatever, and then maybe they'll develop some appreciation for the way that the team play works or the skill gap works or whatever when we start to break down the sort of macro dynamics of the game. Shotzzy's an anomaly, yeah. Started watching me last year because I wanted to watch Optic's new team. I made it fun. That's good to hear. Thank you, man.
Holy.
Oh, thank you for the warm welcome. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we're still going to be watching Halo, so. Yeah, I think in the end of the day, like they're from an esport perspective, screw everything else. I don't care about anything outside of the esport, right? That's what we're here for. They both have skill expression. They both have superstar players. They have storylines. They got drama. They got, everything I would want from a good esport with similar enough gameplay that the double dip kind of makes sense. Like if this was like Halo and like Tekken, it's not going to work. They're too different in my mind. But this sort of works in my mind. Yeah. They're different, but they're similar enough that I think a Halo fan can come on and understand and appreciate, and I think vice versa. Yeah, I hear you on that, D-Style. I'm with you on that, bro.
After halftime, you got it.
Halo's still going to be the one true low.
After halftime.
Really? Wait, then we might as well. You know what I'm saying?
For the overclocks, do they have like negatives?
Wait, what'd you say?
Never mind, you didn't get
Yeah, I think one thing with Halo is the way that it plays and the rules at play allow for the least amount of like random variables and the most amount. There's like the chess component. Anthony, thank you for the YouTube follow. The time to kill and the power weapons and whatnot on the map slow down the pace of play and allow more room for strategy and more room for like thinking and just being a step ahead, right? The game kind of being manipulated into the palm of your hands, less random variables is the impression that I get watching COD. Having not watched a lot of COD, I feel like Halo's better from a strategy standpoint, but we'll see.
I rifle stairs.
Right. That's well. The interesting thing about Halo is it wasn't though, right? Like people, there's a freaking cohort of fans that hate how competitive Halo is and has become, and they're like, Halo's a freaking party shooter, bro. Like, why is this game so sweaty? There's a lot of people that hate that about Halo. Ooh, Shotzzy was ready, but they double hit out the lane. Hydra takes the cleanup.
I think with the OP side.
Luke with Hydra. Optic with the first plant. In position to collect this right away.
I'm out. I'm out like a light.
No, he's not.
Oh, man.
Do I have a COD team? No.
This is the way.
Are we just Optic fanboying? I don't know what we're doing. K-Yali? Is it K-Yali? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I feel like the whole COD community is just kind of Optic fanboying. Optic running the show here, huh? Oh my, tracking. The way it worked in Halo is I have specific players that I enjoy, but in the end of the day, like if the series is competitive, that's what we're here for, So like while we were rooting for Optic, I was a formal fan, I still am, and I think that kind of dictated my bias, if anything. So it's more about like specific players I like to watch. Like Shotzzy, I've been a fan since 2018, so
Try to go left with it.
Always fun to watch Shotzzy. Same with glazing. I'll glaze whoever's popping, bro. Dashy right now is killing his opponents and his teammates. Slaughtered a BZ and Hook. Yeah, Optic, they're running the content game. You can't. You got to give them their flowers for that, for sure. Nice, good rotate timing there too, right? Catching Hydra off guard. Shotzy's so quick to get across the map, bro. That final kill was beautiful. Off the wall, slides on contact with the floor there too.
Holy fuck, guys. Nice fucking round.
Right,
oh my god.
Get the Discord DMs.
Alright, you good?
Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now with the settings, Pyro.
Hold the shit. Literally just hold. Bro, and by the way, Brandon, that
666 viewers on YouTube.
What the fuck?
Some demon numbers. But that's enough. That's enough to tell me that we should be watching more COD. Over 600 viewers, and if I stream Halo right now, like holding 100 is tough.
Yeah, but like
So I think if there was a sign from the universe that we're on the right track, that might be it. You know, this might be how we hold ourselves over until Halo's back in the circuit, or maybe we're kind of double dipping.
You guys pull now? I think I'm spawning. I'm pretty sure I'm spawning in the back laundry.
How you doing, Matt? Mercules? I want to watch Mercules, bro. Any POV on Optic is a good POV. We just, it's not often we get to watch Scrims. Who was winning the last map before it crashed? I think Optic was in the lead, but I'm not sure. It might have been tied 3-3. Might have been tied.
Go basketball with it. Ivory out.
4-2 switching sides here. Or switch the sides.
Go now. Go now. He's good. Fucking L. It's both 2L. One more out.
Shotzzy's comms.
Bang this, Brandon. Come on.
Scrim score hasn't changed, I don't think. I think it's still 5-3, but they ended the previous game early.
Two laundry steps.
So they were playing Scar.
You already tree.
No. Optic is not up. But they were up 4-3 in what? In Overload, yeah? So what, we give them the win because it ended early? It's primarily controller. I think it's 100% controller, actually, Chocolate. The competitive scene. So I think if you're playing in a tournament, you have to play controller. I think.
I've just rotate red.
There's no open peripheral for it.
Yeah, go water. And then maybe fake it and go B, or is that faded? Go B, trust me, go B.
They ended it? It looked like it lagged out, no? So what, chat? You want 5-4 Optic?
Boosters, watch out! Watch out in A!
It's behind enemy lines. Or thought he was.
P5. He went pull stairs.
Yeah, the lobby crashed.
Nice.
So what, you're saying the game ended but the lobby crashed?
Oh, take it down. Go middle.
5-3 thieves. That's what it says above my head.
This is the way.
This is the way.
What, 5-3 in a tie?
Yeah.
This is the way.
Josh, thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome.
Alright, I'm up upstairs then. I'm push alright. You push alright. Go. No. They're spawning in depth.
Something like that. I don't know. It's like literally in my forehead, bro. Just one DNF.
I think we're art.
They're up heavy in this one though. Quick 3 dead, easy play, make it 7. How they gotta go to 8 or is it 10? No way. This is over. They're looking comfy in this game type. 8, thank you.
Wait, mute real quick.
So Optic on Raid are looking unstoppable, right? Like that's their map right now. I feel like Optic on Raid are going to be insane. Dashy was host, so if he crashes, everyone gets booted. Wait, how impactful is host in this game? Is that like a big deal? I hope not. So I heard Optic on Raid are insane. That last map that they ran before, the one that they lost in Overload and in Hardpoint, is that orange-colored, the one with the rotating crate. What's that one called? I feel like LA Thieves got the edge on that one.
This is the way.
Was it Brayden?
This is the way.
Thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome, brother. I'll keep at it, man. Even though we're coming out here knowing very little, you guys are still being supportive, which that honestly helps a lot. A little motivation to keep going. All right, I got you.
Yeah, like.
So what I could do is I can make like a movement mechanics video. I can make breakdowns on pros. Stuff like that might help give us like a little bit of momentum in the space, and then we keep the watch parties. Appreciate it, Kevin.
Yo, you guys down for more using it to anyone else or not?
This is the way.
Cortex.
This is the way.
Every other map was like 250 to 230.
This is the way.
Fatal, thank you for the YouTube follow. They did. Optic slammed them on Cortex. Hard, bro. It was like 250 to 45. Yeah, they were shitting on that map. What was that other one, though? Watching comp COD since I was a young buck. All right, that's why I got you guys here.
I'm gonna mute, brother.
Alright, probably gotta bounce in like 45.
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't like the game mode?
Yeah, like when you cut mid our money here.
I feel like any new game mode introduced to this game that's not like a mainstay is gonna have problems or like is gonna have pushback. It might have been dead. It might have been dead.
Just see like Like on
This is
top
the
of
way.
Like this happens in Halo. GG's, thank you for the YouTube follow. We try to add any new game type to Halo, and it's never as good as the main staples. You know, like what's that? Extraction was not good. Bomb was like, it was okay, but I feel like the maps didn't showcase that, right? Like I feel like the maps were more the issue for Bomb, but it was just okay. Apparently this is better than Control, but it's not like S&D or Hardpoint. It's going to be hard to compete with that. Uplink Supremacy. So Uplink was the one that was played in the cracked CUDs, right? Where did they throw that shit? In like Advanced Warfare, jumping off walls and like throwing the ball? Yeah. All right, see, I barely watched that game. There was an Optic throwback event that took place, and we got to watch a bit of Advanced Warfare. It's like basketball. See that's cool, but that seems so wild. I kind of like the spot that they're in with Black Ops 7, where it's like it's cracked, but it's not like jetpacks. You know, you're not just hanging on the walls. You got to tap off them for an ego chow, mix up the angle of attack, and that's about it. You know. You could do lineups. Yeah, I remember people were kind of like cross mapping or something. Like they were throwing insane, like long range goals.
I think it's fun. I don't think like.
Kind of interesting how all the COD players switch to PS controllers. So I'm thinking of ordering a PlayStation 5 Battle Beaver for that reason. By the way. Exclusively 15 years ago. So no, but it's not just because of that, right? The PS5 controllers have better polling rate than Xbox. You can like overclock them. You get 1,000 polling on it, right? Xbox, you don't get shit. You have to have the Razer, you have to have the GameSir, or else you're screwed on the input latency. So I'm thinking of trying a PS5 controller out for COD specifically. Elson, thank you for the follow. Like, I heard Battle Beaver is actually kind of a big deal in COD. Yeah. Yeah, my Xbox controller has a 125 polling. That's what I'm using in the big 2025. 90% of COD pros use a PS5 Battle Beaver. That's what I like to hear. Here, I'll show you what I got in my cart. Eddie, thank you, brother. Welcome. I was thinking something like this. Code Shyway for 10% off. Oh, no, this is not it. Oh, here we go. It's, has 6 buttons on the back. And then the TMR thumbsticks. Looks pretty cool. Everything else is like default. Take the rumbles out. Standard, like, Xbox sticks, though. It has Xbox sticks. PS5 has 8K? The fuck? Yeah, so this is how mine's set up on my Xbox. 6 buttons on my Xbox, so I wanted to copy it. But yeah. Yo, it's insanely spent. I'm not spending that money for the record. Okay. If I get this, I'm gonna, like, not spend. Don't worry. I'm gonna leverage the sponsor a little bit. Don't worry. If you order a controller from here, don't get anything fancy. Just get what you need and nothing else. That's my recommendation, because it's not cheap investing in a Battle Beaver. But this is like, I got all of the... Yeah, it's wild. It's got the fast build. It's got all the colors and whatnot. The 6 buttons, the TMR sticks. Yeah. And then I would use like a 100% off discount code or whatever. I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend just getting exactly what you need and nothing fancy. And that's, I think that's Canadian. That's Canadian, I think. Yeah, partners get it free. Yeah. So I ordered 2. I've got an Xbox. I'm going to order an Xbox and a PS5 is what I'm thinking. Should better be gold-plated. Favorite COD if I had to pick one? I'm a bad person to ask, Elson. Like, I don't play a lot of COD. Maybe like Black Ops 2 or like Modern Warfare 2 or something like that. Like, that's one of the few CODs that I remember putting like a decent amount of time into when I was way younger. I like this game. I like what I've played of this and what I've seen of this so far. So I guess this is like in my top 3 because I don't play or haven't played anything else. I tried to play Black Ops 4. I remember that one. That game was cool. That almost like brought me into COD. I just was more focused on Halo. I think this game's got potential. I think the weapon balancing needs work, right? Everybody's using the M15. But I think there's a solid collection of maps. Game types don't seem terrible. Like, the mechanics are sweaty enough that there's stuff to talk about. Like, it's fun. Oh, brother? What's Betrayal? Yeah, so this weekend we'll watch the event. ARs need a nerf. So they buffed the subs, apparently. They're going to buff the SMGs. Black Ops 2 was good. Yeah, and I'm recognizing the maps, right? Like, Raid is a classic. They got Nuketown. Obviously, they got Nuketown again. Let's go, Finn. Yeah. That's my thing is I don't care about anything outside of esports. Hartwell, you know? Like, I mean, I don't care whether or not that stuff succeeds or fails. Like, I hope people like it. It sounds like the campaign's not good for this game. I'm not sure about the zombies. I see people playing zombies. But I'm only really here for the esport. Is the esport, like, succeeding? Is it entertaining? Great. Let's learn about the game competitively. You know, what are the pros doing that separate themselves from the rest? And break that down. Halo music? Halo alerts? Call of Duty on screen. Is there COD? Okay, one thing that Halo has over COD, hands down, and nobody can refute this, is the music. Like, find me some COD music that I can put up here instead. If you want to listen to that. But I feel like Halo is untouchable. Untouchable when it comes to music. Untouchable. When it comes to video games, bro, I feel like Halo's got to be either #1 or top 3 all-time video game compositions. Could react to different players' best career plays. Yeah, maybe, but there's enough, like, bro, look at, okay. I'm just, like, stockpiling Twitter clips. So, Hook with the 1v3, right? Hold on. The audio's still on for this. We're just waiting. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just real quick.
Oh, okay. So the opposite.
Yeah, literally just been stockpiling like random COD clips. This was the other day.
We gotta get.
Just you now. Watch your ass.
Pinch? Or where? He was this side, I think. Yep, the other side.
I don't know. Let's change the quality. No.
Boston chalked. GG's, bro. No one replied, JP?
Are they trying to change their opponents, their Scrim opponents?
They have no.
007 pause music. Yeah, that shit goes hard.
Just you now. Watch your ass.
Pinch? Or where? He was this side, I think. Yep, the other side. Yeah.
They're ready. Want me to?
Fried. It's this last fight. This is everything. Oh. Bro, I wish the quality was a little bit better, but... I mean, this reminds me of Halo, bro. He throws a shoulder mid-reload. Baiting this guy. He's shot, right? He's like wall jumping and shooting at him, giving Hook the timing advantage for the reach out off the wall jump. He's like above him. Yeah, just like that little shoulder while reloading here was everything to give him the advantage in the reach out.
Let's fucking go.
Yep.
Cut zombies music. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Play with Havoc. Ooh. Formal is camo grinding. Not yeah. Formal's not competing. He's not competing. Octane was shooting.
We should play 8s, bro. Actually.
Wait, shooting ghosts in Shotzzy's encounter. What the hell?
Or no.
Yeah, it was great at a Hook. There's not a ton to say about like what's happening with their shooting in moments. Like, I'm sure I'll find ways to break down, like, use of right stick or left stick and, you know, what specifically about it was important. I don't know why this one's not loading, right? This one's just fucked.
Two front. Two front. Sweep.
Clayster, Zuma. This is the Unk squad. Octane, Zuma, Clayster, and Classic in a 4-piece.
Two front. Sweep.
Oh my god. Just made this guy look silly. This third player, is this Clayster? He slid under his angle, bro, and he's not even turned by the time he's dead. Dead. Jump chow. Oh, using every mechanic nicely, right? Like coming in with the high angle for the first fight gives him an easy reaction advantage. Well, you would think at least.
He's running out his knife out, like running there.
Guy's preoccupied with somebody else. I mean, so what's that phrase, cameraing in COD? When you camera somebody, is there any sort of like reaction advantage that comes with chowing out an angle quickly? Or is that like an online thing or what? Like when people say he cameraed me, is that like still a thing in COD? Like an advantage given to the player that's like ego chowing out? Because like in that situation, maybe it's like, I mean, the speed and the angle that Shotzzy chose is enough to throw Clayster off his reaction. So I feel like if Clayster was ready, he would react quickly, but it's what Shotzzy chose to do and where he was looking in the moment that like screwed him. Breaking their screen, you see them before they see you. How is that a thing? How does that work? Like, because you're like, is it internet? If you're on LAN, can you do that? Basically means you see the enemy before they see you. Peeker's advantage. Basically breaking the pre-aim. When someone's standing still and you move quickly into their POV. It's like a split second. You get a slight advantage. Okay, interesting. So like in Halo, for example, if you're like ego challenging out a corner and somebody's ready for you, usually I feel like the guy who's ready has the advantage. You know, unless you pick like a super unorthodox way to chow, like an off angle or, you know what I mean? Like really awkward timing. If somebody's sitting there like ironing in COD and you come out the door fast, you'd think they'd be ready. Oh, we got some spots here too. Look at this. I see these random clips on my timeline. I'm like, all right, add it to the bank, bro. How much of this shit gets patched is my question, right? This looks useful. It's on land too? Damn. There's a spot on the other side of this wall on the left, but it's in a kill barrier. There's like a 5-second kill barrier. I found it randomly. Quarter of a second. Okay. Leffery. If you could stream grass growing, I'd still appreciate your commentary. Bro! Y'all are way too nice. Leffery, welcome back, brother. You're a goat. Appreciate you, man.
One time on exposure, Brandon, I think it was an overload.
More prevalent in close quarters engagements. That makes sense. I think in a close, okay, that makes more sense. In a close quarters engagement, if you're flying out an angle fast, your opponent's gonna have to do a lot to track, right? That'll maybe break your reaction, your pre-aim, and give the guy flying out more of an advantage in the fight. He's flying out quick, shooting what's probably a stationary target or an easy to hit target, and he's offsetting his position way more on his opponent's screen if it's close range. If it's long range, you probably look faded. They don't usually get patched at champs. You'll see teams break out crazy stuff. Okay. I mean, so the thing with COD is like, it's like Halo, where spots like this are only an advantage for like the one gunfight that you use them. And then once somebody knows you're there, you're exposed and you're a sitting duck and you're an easy kill, you know, depending on where the spot is and how powerful it is. In this situation, like if you jump to this door and you're not quick to shoot the other guy, he's still going to snap and hit you, knock you down, right? Like you die so fast. Chat's kind of wrong. It's OP because it breaks aim assist. Yeah, I think like, yeah, especially in close quarters. If you're diving out far, your opponent's going to have to do a lot to track you. That's probably how you break the AA, right? You can't just simply strafe with the guy if he's diving out. What you're doing on your screen isn't happening on their end at the same time. See, that sounds weird to me. So you're jumping at a wall and you're somehow seeing the guy before he literally sees you? Like that seems like an online thing, no? spots, teams will save wallbang spots. Which, yeah, adds a layer of strategy to S&D, especially. If you've got something cheeky that you can break out at the last second. That goes right through the window on the roof there, right? Like the glass on the roof. Oh, it's just a replay. Okay. It's going to be a good year for shot. Oh, this was sick.
I'll look at driver. I have your driver color. Just look at Zig color. We have everything. Just look at Zig.
You have Zig? Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you look at Zig.
Yeah, I got it.
2R.
I got Zig. I got Zig.
Beautiful. The dive?
I'm giving you up. Just give.
Is there strategy behind when you go to dive, right? Because like diving is hyper committal and risky, but this specific dive looked beautiful. Like looked perfectly timed for the situation.
We have everything. Just look at Zig.
You have Zig? Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you look at Zig.
Yeah, I got it.
Or it's like you throw out the biggest, boldest, like committed moves in a situation where you don't really care. Like you're gonna die anyway, right? So it's like in this situation, Shotzzy's already weak. So he throws out the craziest move that he could. You got to commit to the dive, commit to the chow, because why the frick not? He's 56% health here. He's already weak, going for the 3-piece. This guy's diving too, for the record. He's already weak too. So perfect. Like it hits the angle exactly without going too far, right? Just enough to get the angle he needs to clean it up. So many reaction tests here too, like just being a step ahead. Like the transfer from the first to the second guy. This second one right here should be at a disadvantage. Like how is he winning this reaction fight? It's crazy. Beautiful snap. That guy's like pre-firing him, right?
Give him. Just change these.
Or shoot Merc. Shoot Merc. Hold on a second.
We have everything. Just look at Zig.
Ooh, that makes sense, right? So Shotzzy knows Merc is sitting in 3, right? P3, is that what that is? Merc is behind him holding an angle. So Shotzzy has the freedom to do this too. He knows Merc is behind him. That's big. All right, what are we doing?
Jump off that. Did you know that guy?
Finding spots. For the fun of it. Yeah, but that right there, I think he actually had a good, like, legitimate reason to go for it. He had a teammate watching the angle. They're still not in the game. Yeah.
You sent it?
Is the only way to wall bounce, like, out far to bump your head off, like, the roof or something? Or is there, like, a technique to bouncing farther with the wall bounce and lower with the wall bounce? Not using the
we actually got Chalice.
The roof thing. Baby. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be kind of interesting to know. Like, if you delay your jump and you hit the wall jump after some delay, you get a higher second jump than if you just double tap off the wall. But, like,
I wouldn't want to play them
double tapping it is useful if you're trying to chow quickly, right? But if you want to go high, you want to actually delay the jump. And if you want to go far, I think you want to be coming in, like, with speed at the wall. The faster you're coming at the wall, I think the farther you can bounce off it, is my general understanding. Scrims are over, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I miss Halo as well. So my big issue with Halo, though, bro, is as fun as it was to watch last year, we've now watched the same game for 4 years. Like, they're adding one new map to the rotation. That's it, you know? When we come back to the game, like, I'm sure it's going to feel more fun to come back after having some time away. But it's a shame that we're in year 5, bro, with one new map, you know? Like, I don't know. Not to...
Fuck it. Okay.
This is Swooty and Scrims, yeah?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, the last guys we played...
I messed up, man.
Never mind, the other guys were just...
He's laying down our side.
Yeah. Oh god, bro. I'm going our top window.
Zuma's watching it too.
Yeah, I push their side. They're gonna be pushed out our right.
I don't mind the new map. I think it's solid. It doesn't look amazing, and it doesn't do much to change the game next year.
Help him time.
Change
Shot me on it.
One shot. That's...
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's like if you're coming at the wall delayed, if you're coming at it fast, you're gonna get a big bounce. But regardless of how fast you're coming at the wall, and regardless of what angle you're coming at the wall, if you turn to face the wall, like straight on, and you jump, you'll go straight up for the ego, like peak up, right? So you can like dive at the wall from an angle fast, and then turn, face the wall, hit the second jump straight up and peek over the top, or like hit the second jump straight up and clamp or mantle something, right? So it's like you can either bounce far if you're not looking at the wall directly, and if you have more speed, you should bounce farther, I think. Or you can go straight up by aiming into the wall at the last possible second before you touch it, basically.
Hold flank. I got
Swooty's a split A pro? Did he play with Woodham?
Yo, he's low, Luca.
Swoodham? Swooty and Woodham on SSG?
Nice.
One more on time.
On the thing.
I saw Woodham's playing the finals. You guys see that?
One more,
So
one more.
Woodham might be done with Halo now.
Okay.
Is this Halo's Manny? Nah, bro, come on.
Okay, low. You just slid.
So Stallions is a Challengers team, yeah?
Slid Chad low.
Nice, get out.
Get out, new. Just chill out. We need to get kills, bro. Just chill out. We're not gonna beat him new if we don't kill him.
I think Woodham might be done with Halo, yeah? I don't know.
Top mid done.
Nice. I'm going top.
He actually won the World Championship. Did Woodham not win the World Championship?
No, he. Two going top.
What do I think about the mix-up?
Wait, play
Life,
cutoffs,
work,
Symbols, play
pleasure.
cutoffs. There's one. Manny's
there
late. Nice.
a dominant unit? Wait, what? Artie, thank you for the YouTube follow.
He's on the close wall. Yo, weak, bro. This guy's a crit, bro. Nah.
Got him on top.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I remember pinch.
Top.
I mean, I think when you play fast and you pressure your opponents when you have an advantage to do so, right? Bro, Manny's in the lobby. Wait, hold on a sec. That's not Halo Manny, right? There's a Manny in this lobby.
Leave playing here. After this.
Getting the Red Sec tournament? I'm not trying to play Red Sec, I don't think. How come you want me to do that, Paul? So yeah, if you have an advantage, like in Halo, if you got numbers, you play aggressive. You take map space, right? Puff and stuff. Thank you for the YouTube follow. In COD, you do the same thing. If you 4 dead these guys, you take space, you get aggressive. If you don't, then like if you're 2 dead, you slow down, you play your life, you iron up, you hold your angles, right? So I think it's just like knowing whether or not you're an advantage and pushing your advantages and being patient in your disadvantages. This is looking good. Little advantage created for Swooty and the boys.
Yo, Phantoms in.
Renegade's playing COD. Collect is playing COD. Precision, I think, is mentioned. He wants to play in Challengers. I'm not sure if Bound is going to try Challengers. Bound might stay in Halo. Woodham is playing the finals. Lucid is going to stay with Halo, but he's playing whatever he wants. He's playing Sekiro. Right, people are just doing whatever. It's like the off-season right now. Oh, I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you, man.
They should fly in the back. Maybe one front. They should all be in the back, though.
I knew it.
I don't know. I'm not. So does Battlefield have a competitive scene? Because
I spawned out, guys.
Red Sec is what? Is that like
Play your life. Just play your life. Play good.
Isn't that like a BR type thing?
I'll pinch mid.
I don't really watch BRs.
Close front. Close front.
Confid, hop me up. Confid, last one, confid. Close.
Different Manny, thank you.
Just one, guys. Hey, I'll pick him in. No, go left window. I got mid.
Luke is on the heady.
So I played Sekiro. It's pretty good. I'm not good at it though.
He planked our top.
I don't have patience, bro. You gotta have patience to play those games.
That's on me, Derek. I missed them.
Like every death is a lesson. Kill me more.
I'm looking top.
That's how those games work.
Oh my god. Yo, time.
Oh, I thought Derek was.
It's the objective kill, cleans up Manny. That spawn might still be open in front of him here, right? Peeking it with intention. Nicely done. He dropped 2.
And he got me at ult.
Timing with that wall jump is so key, man. If you're going for it early, you're finished by the time they're coming in the chow. You look silly. You got to be like airborne, like ready to go the moment that they're coming in, above your opponent, ideally.
Oh, I didn't mean to just slide. Phantoms is inner.
You're just holding. Just hold your smarm.
Okay, Scoper. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Scoper. We just got to grind, I guess.
He's one shot in time. Nading him.
Damn, as well.
Nice. Watch out your small room. Your left.
Small.
Nice, Symbols. I'm gonna get small room.
Top right, weak, Luca. China your right.
Formal's not returning to compete, no.
Another one on the right.
Yo, Luca is.
Where'd he go?
So okay, the biggest thing Formal said, for the record though, is if he suddenly like wants to compete, his mind could change. You know what I mean? Like he's not competing. I don't know what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be chilling, maybe. content,
old guys.
but like at any point, if he suddenly gets motivated, he could compete in something. I don't know. There's not a lot outside of COD. Halo's not exactly motivating him.
Yeah, he's one shot man.
And everything else hard to justify. So with Havoc, bro, that guy's a goat. I watched him play. I've been watching him. He got his what? The prestige thing or whatever, right? He's like the first one to level up with attach. His gameplay is nasty. He looks like a pro. He's not on a roster though, right?
Great shots, Luca.
Precision mental Yaction are playing COD with Bullseye. Interesting. I heard Yaxon's played some COD. He's actually pretty good. Just come watch party for CDL. Yeah, Hex said that he would give his seat to Formal, like,
I'm playing.
you know, without hesitation. They would just change the scheduling of things. Like maybe Hex is on like Friday, and then Formal comes on, takes more of his seat, essentially.
Close on you, Tom.
Havoc is retired. Was he a pro? Did he compete like properly? Sounds like he didn't spend a lot of time competing. Like he had talent, but he found more opportunity elsewhere or something. He teamed with Frosty.
Nice. Top the building dead. Nice.
I have my help if they do the wall bounce.
Got double routed the other day.
I hit him one time. He's one shot.
I'm dead. I'm stunned.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Formal was teaming with Shotzzy and Dashy, right? And they got DFR'd in that Zuma 10K.
Oh, this heady's crazy. Nice, that's four.
John, you're heady. On the hop up down.
Yeah, he never said he retired, yeah.
I'm looking left.
Nothing right. All going mid left.
They're all going mid left.
Yeah, one shot Phantom.
I mean,
left side.
I think Halo needs that desperately, bro.
I'm trying, bro. I'm just
Custodial, like, you know what I mean? It's rich get richer, poor get poorer. Like, there's opportunity in COD, there's content creation in COD, which motivates more content creation,
I'm playing my life.
and we lift each other up. And encourages more popularity, encourages more. It's a big freaking circle, you know? Circle of life, baby. In Halo, it's just a circle of poverty, okay? Shit ain't working. Nobody's motivated to make content. People who do have only complaints. It's just it's dark. And it's not always that way, but right now it's just, you know. Halo needs more like goats in the content space for sure.
That is just good Halo right there. That is just
damn good duty.
My God.
How you doing, all? We're still saying Halo, bro. Welcome back, all. Thank you.
Yeah, one's going on motel.
Yo, I think one gas station.
Any pros sticking with Halo? Yeah. There's gonna be a scene next year. The size of it, I don't know. I'll be here for it, but there's gonna be a scene. We're watching some COD, Andy. Yeah. Optic Scrim finished though. Optic Scrim just ended. It was 5-4 LAT. They had one did not finish. Optic was winning the game, but it lagged. There was a lag out. It was looking like it would have been a tied scrim, probably.
I saw one mid.
It's on the YouTube VOD.
Yeah, deep in the back.
You still there?
Harder to make content around Halo compared to COD. I mean, it all feeds into itself, right? Like COD is releasing more content to talk about and to react to, and there's also more justification because like there are more creators in the space succeeding, motivating more creation, you know. So I don't know. I think there's stuff to talk about in Halo, but
He's one shot time, right?
you know the devs definitely lack with the content updates. There could be a lot more. And if other people in the space were succeeding with content, it would motivate more creators to create. But there's not a lot of people in the space succeeding.
Are you getting small room? I'll play down.
Frosty making great. Yeah, Frosty's been pretty consistent for a while. Lucid as well. Lucid hasn't made a YouTube video in a while though, right?
He jumped down.
Last Shot is content king right now. It's good to see Last Shot so consistent with the stream. He's really like the only guy, you know, dedicated holding it down. I see Lucid streaming too, but it's Last Shot putting in a lot of time. Playing starts in 15. Okay.
Damn, bro, he's still there.
Many stop.
Holy shit.
Yeah, one time. I'm back them back.
I hear you, bro. I just smart him.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why is the FPS so low?
He
flanked me.
I could try to watch a bit. I don't know. It's like a podcast, right? It's
maybe he spawned there. Yeah, he had a knife out.
Is there like something really significant about this episode that people are excited about?
Phantoms is in small room.
Yeah.
Manny's weak.
We're good, boys.
Havoc
Hey,
won
talk to
3
Joe.
events
Do a
with
good break
Frosty.
right here.
Skies,
Yeah,
Mal,
dude.
Furno,
Nice,
Outro.
Jordan. Get to him, get to him.
I'm dead, bro. I'm
Ah,
dead.
good to hear. Thank you, Tree.
China front, small China front, top green. Nice.
So he was pretty good. He just didn't stick around long or something.
He's there, I promise.
Top, another one their side.
I have your top.
There's two for. I'm just laying down.
8 people on the
Got one,
episode.
another
Holy
one.
shit.
Nice.
P4 or P5, make sure we're holding our, I'm just saying this because we didn't do it. Just make sure you like focus like the right side before we focus the left side.
I was told to check scene.
Gotcha. Okay. Talk about the M15.
Jordan. Yeah. The cold motel
GG's
side.
Barbo. So much love, man.
We have a match. You got timer.
I'm actually kind of annoyed these guys torch. I want to finish this out. It's up to you guys, bro.
Never played a Halo game until this year. Holy shit, Yaz. So yeah, Yaz, try to be patient. Come January, when the circuit kicks off, we're going to go back to regular Scrim watch parties.
I don't know why we got
and just talking about roster mania, what's happening in the scene.
Well,
I do want to make a video talking about the recent update, and that's kind of the only thing I have in my mind. I did have plans to make like a practice guide. It just seems like Halo is,
want to go play the tournament? Cool.
you know, not really popping right now. Might not be worth the time. I'm not sure.
It sucks to the timing.
Let's about Black Ops 7. I think Black Ops 7 is the best looking COD game I've seen in a long time, competitively. And I'm not a big COD guy by any means, but it's converting me. You know, it's making me wanna invest. Watching the game is fun. There's a lot of pros that I care about that are trying to get into this game. The gameplay is solid. It looks like they learned a lot from previous COD games, and they got a lot right, I think, with this game. Definitely far from perfect, but they got a lot right. Found a Renegade COD tweet. No fucking way. Hold on.
Good scrim then, boys. We'll talk later. I'll let you guys for your tournament.
Oh, these guys are done too. Timing works perfectly for the flank, though, right? Let's just put zoom on.
That was my fucking Johnson, man.
Tomorrow, my grandmother's making baked ziti. My grandmother's making baked ziti tomorrow.
Baked ziti's good. Baked ziti's good.
Bro, so Italian,
Also,
yeah?
chat, it's not racism.
I'm half Italian.
Anti-Italian discrimination. If you're gonna at least accuse me of something, at least fucking get it right.
Here we go.
At least fucking get it right.
Bro, what the fuck? I said I was watching Optic Scrims and it got 113 likes
I've had stomach issues all
for a live tweet.
But, I have a bunch of videos that are going live. My team preview videos, all 12 are going live for the next.
I swear you don't even have to try in COD.
Those.
People just watch this shit.
We had our little business
Unreal.
meeting today. We talked some good business today. We were on that call. That was good.
Missed some much better games than COD Black Ops 7. Like, bro, I've seen a lot of tweets and just like perspectives from people. Well, I'm sure there are better CODs. Like, a lot of people are saying this is the best COD we've had in a while. And that's enough for me. You know, like, they're like, oh, best COD since Black Ops 4. Best COD since 2012. Best, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good dialogue. Let me see more of that.
Yeah, you put in the DM.
Optic buff. Optic versus LA Thieves is what it is.
That'd be lit.
Where's the Bound and Renegade tweet?
Point day, Tom. It's a lot of heads. You got to make sure you're directing traffic, you know?
Watch Party and Counter-Strike. So the issue with Watch Party and Counter-Strike is the scenes are not connected, right? So, like, I feel like the only reason I'm considering this is because COD and Halo are, like, interconnected, right? The same fans watch the same games, the same players play between the same games. It's like a natural progression for me. I think Counter-Strike is a much bigger leap, so if I ever covered Counter-Strike, it would be, I don't know, in the future.
Master, because they had a gritty scrim and they rage quit at the end.
And I don't want to overdo it. Like Halo is still what I love. You know, it's like I don't want to have to pivot out of Halo.
They rage quit out. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about LA Thieves rage quitting the overload today on the flank. I want to talk about that.
I'm a little concerned about it, Tom. I've seen a lot of tweets coming out of camp and doesn't seem.
I got no idea with the CS watch parties.
I don't think overload's going fucking.
This is more than enough for me to worry about. You know,
they need to lock in.
COD and Halo feel like like step cousins, some weird something like that.
Overload is dog shit, Tom. Well, let me ask you this: is Control dog shit?
The Halo guys are playing, chat.
Are they playing? What do you mean they're playing?
Oh, they just finished.
It's a generational scrap for his bench, bro. Scrap and I were going back and forth on.
Wait, Foul's in this lobby. Renegade's in this lobby.
About what? What happened?
About like the one gun meta right now. Ernie is like doesn't want to. Where he's at is he doesn't want to like touch GAs until the
Wait. Swooty's playing in this lobby with Renegade, suppressed, right? Hold on. Falcated, Diagram, Envied. Brewster, Suppressed, and Renegade. So Foul, Diagram, Envied are... so we got the triplets, right? Diagram, Envy, and Suppressed are triplets, Halo players. Suppressed played for SSG last year. Diagram has played on C9 before, but he hasn't competed at a high level in a while. Envy has never played on a pro team, but he's good. He's like AM level Halo player. Falcated came from SSG. Suppressed and Foul are nasty. Renegade from Optic. And then Brewster, I'm not sure who that is. That could be a COD player. This is a Halo lobby. Where did Bound go? I think Bound is not a big fan of COD. I'm not sure. You said there was a tweet though, Tree. Wait. How's he watching this though? He's watching 3v3 in Codcaster?
I don't know if they're like doing their own thing, then I'll probably just hop off. I'm thinking though they're down for 8s. I seen some in the chat.
Yo, let me see some COD Halo 8s. That's what I want to see. This is part of the reason why we're even watching COD to begin with. It's just to keep tabs on the Halo pros.
Yo, you guys, is it cool if I hop in or get some 8s or?
So Xnid's on a 3v3 CMG tournament. Is that what this is? This could be CMG. Xnid.
I bet no worries.
He's spectating. Wait.
Yeah, I guess it's Shock Boys. I'm gonna.
Can I spectate? How do I if I was to spectate, how could I do that?